as you're waiting for the story to end, think about all the things that you depend upon your shoulders standing high, looking around the world from in the sky. So take it easy, cause you might fall. You got a million different people writing on your wall. I got a number, write it down. You better check your distance from the ground. So if you're ever gonna watch me fall, I think now's the time. And if you're ever gonna help me fall, I think now's the time. And if you're ever gonna catch me fall, I think now's the time. Put the sunshine on my face. With you there's never a smile out of place. You put the beats into my heart. You know that I've loved you from the start. You want a better life, and so do I. You think I wanna live this way until the day I die. Just take it easy, understand. Nothing in my life was ever planned. If you're ever gonna watch me fall, I think now's the time. And if you're ever gonna help me fall, I think now's the time. And if you're ever gonna catch me fall, I think now's the time. As you're waiting for the story to end, think about all the things that you depend upon your shoulders standing high, looking around the world from in the sky. I'm just looking for a place to land, so won't you tell me how you feel about my one-man band? Don't spend your days up on the fence till everything I do starts making sense. If you're ever gonna watch me fall, I think now's the time. And if you're ever gonna help me fall, I think now's the time. And if you're ever gonna catch me fall, I think now's the time. So now's the time. So now's the time. Time.
Boom. Now is the time. Hello. I was just looking for something. Those were there. I thought I'd say it right at the beginning. I got a raffle. There's a raffle board somewhere. I don't know. I'll find it in a minute. Hello, Richard. Hello, Frank. Hello, Jeanette. Thanks for sharing me out. I'm going to put a link up now. If anybody wants to come and join me, invite. Copy. Frank, hit this link. Come say hello. Oh, shit. Oh, what have I done now? Pin message. Right, anyone's welcome if you're not an idiot. You will be vetted before you're allowed up. I'm at work, or I would, Hazy. Okay, well, next time is a deal. What do you do for a living? I don't even know what you do. What do you do for work? Having a beer. Shouldn't be having a beer, but I bought 4 for band practice last night. I ended up bringing a couple back. So I'm a huckster. I have no fucking idea what a huckster is. Cheers. Oh, we got someone in the basement. Who is it? You've got to get your baps out so I know it's definitely you. I mean, it's worth a try. Hello,
Should
Dan.
know me by now. It's never going to happen.
Oh, just what have I done? I've just muted. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done some stupid shit. Oh, this happened the other day.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you now. There's a mute button on my keyboard, and I just dropped something on it.
Moral of the story is don't drop anything on your keyboard.
Yeah, dropping my shit.
And like Richard last night, don't fall asleep.
Did Richard fall asleep on a live show?
No, before he didn't even manage to go live.
Oh, didn't he?
There were me, Gary, Amjad. There were quite a few waiting for him. And
oh, did he set it up?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Waiting and waiting and waiting.
Oh, well.
I says in chat, I says to Gary, I says, bet a pound, I says, I bet any money he's fell asleep.
Right, what's Frank saying? And I work as a carnival barker on the weekends. Barker? What, sticking bark down on the floor? Hello, Johnny.
Hiya, Johnny.
What's a huckster? Let's find out.
I don't know.
You know what a huckster is?
No, I've never heard any before. Or a barker.
What is a huckster?
So yeah, Richard, come and show your face.
Yeah, Mr. No Show.
What's a hook? I never said hook. Right. What is a huckster? Occupation. Originally, it's a person who sells small articles, either door to door or from a stall or small store, like a peddler or a hawker. The term probably derives from the Middle English huck, meaning to haggle. Oh, it makes sense now. The word was used. Criker. The word was in use. What's that word? Criker.
Oh, carnival barker is like shouting, you know.
For this nickel, you can view a strong man. It's
How
okay.
you feeling now, Johnny?
Fuck.
Johnny were a bit rough on Wednesday.
Why?
Tracy had got a jippy tummy, and Johnny had got a cough and a cold.
How you feeling now, Johnny? Yo, what's up, Dan? There's a link. Are you still in America, Dan? Oh, you've been robbed, yeah? Because you're in a rough spot, aren't you?
Don't say Richard fell asleep again.
No, he's in the chat just now.
Yeah, that don't mean to say, yeah.
Tracy loves the peace. Come on, jump up, John.
I've got a bit of news as well.
What?
Got a bit of news as well.
You got a bit of news? Oh, it don't look like it's good news.
Well, yeah and no.
Oh, fuck.
Starting the kitchen and bathroom on the 14th March.
Oh, are they? Well, when's that? That's like in 2 weeks.
It was 2 weeks yesterday.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 weeks to pack everything up in that kitchen and whatever.
Yeah, and it takes them about a week to do the kitchen.
Apparently, the cooker and the washing machine will be disconnected until the work's finished.
Yeah, they will. They'll. Hello, Gary. They'll. My neighbour just had a new kitchen put in. It took them a week to do it. They ripped everything out, literally everything. They're doing all your flooring and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll decorate. They'll paint a few as well. It'll all be like brand new kitchen.
It says decoration as well, so.
Well, that's nice. At least getting a nice new kitchen. Have you got?
Well, yeah, but I mean, same as
we said.
Any
input in the design?
Yeah, I've got a thing here.
Could you have choices you could make, like?
Yeah, I've picked all handles and everything. That's the design that they put in my washing machine and my tumble dryer.
Oh yeah.
Side by side. Like side by side, look.
Yeah.
That's me. Yeah. But it's going to mean more space here.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, here, it's got cupboards on walls. So yeah, we're going to have more space. And then 2 white things is my fridge freezer and my chest freezer.
Nice. Are you losing cupboards on the wall then?
Yeah, in effect, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's. I mean, I don't know what's
It's
better.
it's sort of, yeah. I suppose, you know what, but the thing is, this is the dilemma. If we're going to be without a cooker, I'm not going to be able to do the baking live unless I make stuff that's like no bake. You know what I mean? But they did say that we would still have a water supply of some sort.
Yeah, so how do they expect you to cook your food?
They said, what? Because you see, the guy, when they put the windows in on Tuesday, in Callum's room, there's like a middle unit and then 2 end ones that windows that open up. Now, that middle unit had got a crack right from one side to other. Right?
What do you mean, middle unit?
The windows consist of 2 down each end.
Yeah.
And a middle unit. Now, all these units come separate.
When you say unit, do you mean window?
The actual glass, the glass unit.
No one calls a window a unit.
Yeah, they do. That's the proper word for them, because the guy came out today. What were it? I don't know. Him that comes round inspecting work after they've done it.
Yeah.
So he says, have you got any problems? And apparently he didn't know about this crack window. And one of the patio doors, that had got a crack in it as well.
Oh, is it?
It's total. I'm going to laugh because it made Chris feel like a right twat. They put a chain on it, you know, like one of these chains that you get. But it was just like a C thing like that. And on the other end were like a thing. So Chris was trying to get that thing through and it don't fit. Anyway, he says to bloke today, he says, can you tell me, you know, he says, I've tried all I can.
You've got to put the chain in there, haven't you?
No. There were like about 6 links of chain, and then there were like
I didn't notice that thing.
Yeah, there were a flat metal piece, and then 6 more links with this round ring on end. Well, it transpires, you put this flat piece of metal through, and then pull it.
Oh yeah.
Chris says, I feel like a right dork.
No, I feel like a right dickhead now.
Oh, dickhead, that were it.
Well, listen, the answer don't easy if you know it.
Well, that's it. But they did say that they will. They will.
Well, Richard's on his way off.
Oh, like what did he call it? A belling like stove, and it's got 2 rings on top. But I don't know whether it's got an oven in it.
Oh, they're giving you one, are they?
Yeah. Well, Lended it is till cooker's reconnected.
And where are you going to put that in the kitchen?
We'll have to do everything in here.
Fuck, that's a piss take, isn't it? They should give you money for fucking. They should give you restaurant vouchers for a week.
Yeah, I mean, ideally, we'd go somewhere because they say, oh, there's going to be a lot of dust and there's going to be a lot of, and if you're asthmatic, we highly recommend that you're not in attendance. Where the fuck am we going to go?
Yeah.
But hi, TJ.
Hello, TJ. How the devil are you?
But
The
yeah,
link if anybody wants to pop up.
so basically, from 14th, it's going to be mayhem.
Yeah. At least it'll all be done then. You've had all your windows. When are they going to come and fix your windows, the broke ones?
He didn't say, but he wrote it in his little book. So he said they will tell you when they're coming to, when they're coming to replace them. So
yeah,
we've noticed it's a lot quieter and a lot warmer.
Oh, so yeah.
We've had these UPVC windows in, but
I'm going to draft it back a minute.
yeah.
What windows did you have before?
They were like wooden. They were like, I think they were double glazed, but they were wood.
Oh yeah. Wood's better than plastic. If it's looked after.
But you see, over there where Chris was sitting, I don't know whether wood had warped or whatever it were, but he were always getting a draft in his neck.
Yeah.
But he says it's a lot better.
Yeah, I'm good, TJ. Thanks. I've been to the gym today. I haven't long got back. I didn't want to go. This today was the first day where I was like, oh, I'd like to have a day off. Right. But I went in the gym as well. And I run a kilometer as soon as I got in there. Like I'm literally running a kilometer now without even stopping. Whereas before I would walk for a bit, then speed up the machine, then slow it down when I couldn't breathe. But now I can run the whole kilometer, and then I rode a kilometer.
But the thing with that running is you've got to train your lungs. You know what I mean? So you're not getting out of breath when you're running. Hi, Johnny.
Yeah, well, that's why I go every day.
My voice isn't 100% yet, but I'm getting there.
Oh, good. You might shut the fuck up for a while then.
It's been a quiet 24 hours.
I'm only joking, Johnny.
If we come down, we're blaming Johnny. We went to his house on Tuesday. And we kissed.
Oh, my God. You went to his ass and you kissed.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I went to Walkie. She wanted three. She wanted 3 kisses. So,
Oh, it's continental.
Yeah.
Who's this weirdo? God dogging.
Hiya, Richard.
Yeah, boy. Have you had highlights?
Like,
Yeah, it looks like you've gone blonde.
hello.
Gary's asking a pertinent question, Richard.
What's that?
Says, did you fall asleep last night, Richard?
Exactly what I did. I was sat watching telly and then I only had to set back to the bottom. I thought, oh, I hope I've missed something.
I knew you were online later because you commented on Chris's video that he put up. Says, well, Richard's online now. That's as well he weren't earlier on.
I know. I did chuck my YouTube on as I was driving home from band practice, thinking, I wonder if they're live. I'll jump in, and he wasn't.
Technical difficulty. Is that what you're calling it now?
Your audio is terrible.
Oh, God, I thought it was just me.
No, your audio is terrible.
Garlic.
Can I hear you? Where are you? You just parked up for a chat, haven't you?
I just stopped while I was setting up. I couldn't do it while I was driving.
Oh, listen. Get your ass home. Fucking parked up. See you in a mo. Oh, you can stay there if you want.
Oh, you can stay there.
But we just can't hear. We can't understand you properly. Sounds like a garlic bread. Dalek bread. Say Dalek bread. Exterminate.
Did you hear that, Johnny, about Wentworth starting?
Yeah.
14.
Can
somebody donate some money so we can go on holiday?
Oh, yeah. I can go with them.
Well, I'd say I'd be caravan, but I'm not.
Yeah, you can go on holiday in Johnny's garden.
Yeah.
The summer house is available.
Chris can have summer house and Callum can doss wherever they can find space.
The 2 bushes round here will be right.
I've got 2 travel cots. It'll be fine.
I'm worried about Richard pulling out here. I think he just missed his option.
I think Callum might just fit in a travel cot, Johnny.
I think Richard's fallen asleep.
But he said as well that we'd have waking up kitchen and the bathroom at the same time.
So you can't cook or take a shit. Well, if you're not cooking, you're going to need to take a shit.
Well, we've got a downstairs toilet. I would imagine they'll leave that till last. I don't think they'll do it straight
What about
away.
bathing and all that? There's a bit. I wouldn't be happy with that situation. I'd be like, "Fuck you."
I can't see.
I might have to get Chris to give me a mid bath.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I do extras. Hey.
But yeah, he says, we'll make sure at the end of each day that you've got a water supply. I says, well, how are we supposed to do his washing? I says, if you didn't notice, there's 3 adults in this house.
You're going to have to wash out a few 4-pinters of milk out and fill them with water for your kettle and stuff so you can have a cuppa in it.
But they did say, I mean, we're not with our cooking facilities because I've got my induction hob, but I've only got 1 pan for it.
Yeah, but that's not that. You're not like
You've got an air fryer and all, haven't you?
Air fryer, so
Yeah, same as
2
Chris
air
says, we've got 2 air fryers. He's got like a camping thingamajig.
Yeah. I'm sure
But, you know, we didn't tell the guy this. We says, well, I was supposed to cook because he said
Hey,
they won't connect the washing machine and the cooker till last off, till it's
I'm gonna check
complete.
that with smoke, this should be
could have
fine.
let us keep gas stove that way, but the one to connection.
But he says something
I'm
about
gonna
a
turn it
baby
back on
belling
for
or
the
something.
clock.
I don't know whether it's got like. He says something about 2 rings on top, but I don't know whether it's like.
That's a small piece of cheese. Maybe they're just going to give you some cheese to eat.
Let me just.
You know.
But he says something about it having 2 rings on top, but I'm assuming the way he was thing, it's got like a little tiny oven in it.
Or a little grill or something.
Yeah.
That was a stupid idea. Oh, fucking hell.
What'd you do? Have a little smoke?
Yeah, I can't smoke yet. It won't let me.
Oh, shit. I tell you what to do. Go and have a steam room. Go to a steam room for a couple of days. Fucking sort you right out.
I've just found out the gym that's behind Rothwell Centre. It's been there years. That's actually got a sauna in it. It says it on the door.
Yeah, no, steam room you want. I mean, sauna's okay, but a steam room for your lungs.
It'll
It's doing me the world of good, man.
I've just been full of cold, that's all. It's having little kids in nursery, you know what that's like. They're walking germs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've had a steam room and a sauna every single day for the last over 40 days.
I've only been poor for 3 days, though. I'm getting better. It's just this bloody cough. But I ain't had a smoke for days, and that's why I just coughed my bloody head off.
I've done the whole of February. Didn't miss a day.
Yeah, I've done coming up to 3 weeks now.
Oh, well done, Johnny.
I'm on the tea.
Still off the booze, you?
Yeah.
You still have a little drink if you get yourself a fucking bottle of whiskey or something.
I might do it weekends. It's been a hell of a week. To be honest, I just slept for like 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
Got King at the school because she's always good. She's been fine. Sort of vitamins she takes. But like 24 hours of a pretty bad temperature and all that, but I'm all right now. I've worked out today, even though I'm still aching a bit in it.
Yeah. What do you do when you're working out?
Start on bag, bench, and then I come in.
According to this on Amazon, it's like a mini oven with a grill, 2 things, and a
It's about 45 minutes to do my workout thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. How much you put on the bench?
Huh?
How much you put on the bench?
It's in kilograms. Hang on.
All right.
There's about 50 on each side. And then the bars.
50 kilograms on each side?
Yeah.
You coming in?
And then the bar's about 30.
You're benching 100 kilos.
You coming in?
Fucking fair dues, Johnny. That's a hell of a weight.
I've got quite a bit on these hand with it.
Boy.
Quite a bit on them.
Yeah, how much is on them?
15 on each. I don't know. That's a 5. That's a. I don't know. That's a 1.25, the first one. 5, 6, 7. 8.5 kg on each side. So like 16.
17.
Yeah, 16, 17, yeah.
17. And the bar.
Feeling good.
Yeah, that's a nice decent weight.
I do until my arms absolutely burn to the point I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
You got to do it.
Well, I'm just bench pressing, but what I'm doing 12. I'm doing 5 sets of 12, but I'm only putting 20 kilo on the bar.
It's not really the weight; it's the repetition, isn't it?
Yeah, because I do it till I'm
See
burnt out.
people with loads of weight, you don't need to do that. You can even just do it with them bands that I use.
Well, what you find, the people that put all the big weights on, they're only doing one of them, 1 or 2 at the max.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not there to do that. I'm there just to fucking
repetition is what you need to do.
Yeah.
You need to burn your muscles to the point of them actually nearly failing, and that's when you stop.
Yeah. Then I go on the incline bench, and I do this. I drop the weight then to
I tilt this chair back and use my French curl bar for that.
Yeah, I put 7.5 kilo on each side then, so 15 kilo on the bar, and because the bar is 30 kilos.
Yeah,
they're heavy. They're proper Olympic ones.
I'll tell you what I used to like. I don't know what you call them, and they like put your arms and you. I forgot what they're called now.
Well, it's just tension for your chest muscles.
Yeah.
Well, your neck muscles as well, actually.
And then I do the lats machine. I put 50 kilo on that, and it's 2 handles, and you pull it down, and then there's these ones that you fucking.
Well, that's what I do. That's what I do with the big. You know the pull-up bar outside. I've got a big training band thing on that. I do that with it.
Yeah.
I'm just doing it cheap style.
Come on, Rocky Balboa style.
Yorkshire style. I'm big tile hunting again, Jeanette.
Oh God, I'm sure he's got an obsession about tiles.
That's the selection now. They're bigger tiles, aren't they?
Okay, now.
Got 12 of those big ones. The grey ones I've got 15, and I've got 47 of the granite ones. So that's
where are you going to put them all?
In my kitchen. It's going to look mental.
Oh, you're going to do the kitchen, mad pattern, is it?
Oh, it's going to be mad. It's going to be like, fuck, you're going to have to take your glasses off and wipe them just to make sure you're seeing what you're fucking seeing.
Don't fuck it up, Johnny.
No, I'm not. We've even got a load of small, lighter coloured granite to do like an edge all the way around. You know the ones that it's on a sheet?
Oh, yeah.
Like a tessella's kind of stuff thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I've got that to do like a border all the way around it as well. I'm going to start with the big ones from the way out and then just work my way out darker and then all around it'll be like black granite. It'll look good.
They were the famous last words.
No, it always looks good when I do it. Everybody, why people doubt me, I don't know. It's just because it's because it's never written down properly. It's just in my head.
I'm the same though. You do good work, Johnny. In fairness.
But this is the thing. I mean, like when it started out with the summer house, it was just like a base on wheels, weren't it, Johnny?
Yeah, it's going to be a big skateboard.
Yeah, that's how that started out.
It's going to be a big skateboard.
And then some dopey ass mentioned it upstairs, so I thought I better build a bit bigger.
Well, when he started building it, it got these massive wheel things. So we made like a base and put 4 wheels on.
8.
So it will. Sorry. So it will like
it
was going to be a mobile home. But then that went out at window, and that's when he started building.
No, it got to the point where I thought, hang on, I put wheels on this fucking thing and it's so heavy now it won't even move.
There's still wheels on it.
It had big industrial caster things on it, but they still couldn't take the weight of it. I had it made into a bar by end of week or something, I can't remember what I did with it.
He got as far as building two sides and put windows in and everything, and then realised that it, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just get a project in my head. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you get quarter away and think, what the fuck am I doing? Like when I done that all was only supposed to have some flowers in it.
Yeah, but I mean, summer house turned out all right.
So did the all.
So did
I'm going to turn that into a pond, I think. Wouldn't that make a nice pond, that? Like a water fountain thing coming out where the barbecue bit is.
What is it?
You know that hole I built in the garden?
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking of making that into
You're
a
going to
pond.
put up a water and put some fish in it?
Yeah.
Why are you having
one of them line of things, doesn't it?
All I'd have to do is take the circle up, just lay the line and just put the circle back down, basically. Just fill it up with water. I've got some big filters that do that job. They need to be inside a box or something, but you know the big canister filters for tanks, for big tanks. I've got some of those.
When you say tanks, do you mean military tanks?
No, they're like big flasks. But each
jerry
one
cans.
Yeah, they're like that, but the filters, external filters, the pipe work's about that big on them.
Oh, really?
You got one that's like a charcoal filter. You get one that's it's like a 3-stage filter system.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, what was that? Where did you get that from?
For my big tank downstairs.
Oh, a fish tank.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
that your number tank. Yeah. I'm thinking
I took that unit off though. It was quite loud, that one. I took it off and put normal internal big ones though. Yeah. So I've still got all that in workshop out there.
I had a memory today on Facebook of 12 years ago with my fish. I had a huge catfish.
I've got one that keeps eating other fish. He's been alright lately, actually. I've got some like koi carp things in there now, so you can't bully them around because they chase him around.
I won't be able to find that now.
Do you know Roberto?
Who?
Roberto.
Hazy might, but obviously it's his channel, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't even have to chat out.
Hello, Roberto. How are you? How is it going?
I think
Hello, anyway.
Frozen.
Keeps on coming in and out, Richard.
It's not for coffee tables, Chris, by the way. I'm reading your messages now. Oh, yeah. I told him how many sunflowers I put in that front garden. More than 300, Chris. I cut the tops off the massive sunflowers to split the seeds and just shoved them all over the front garden.
Be like they at Triffids then, Johnny.
Just
some of my stuff's coming up already with weather being a bit hit and miss. Pissed it down, really.
We're on about it. Richard's gone. You know, changing in weather, daffodils is coming through already. Oh, by the way, happy St. David's Day.
Yeah. You know them little tulip things that from garden, they're coming up at flower, starting to flower and all. They were just bulbs about 3 months ago. Perfect. I mean, I know it's not good weather for us, but it's good weather for plants, really.
Well, yeah.
I need to get that fence up when I come back. Fence up, and then I'll start the kitchen. But I'm going to check that they're not giving us a new kitchen first. We've been here 10 years and we haven't had a new kitchen.
Jack messaged me saying he's going clubbing. How did he get that old? What the fuck is going on in this world? The fuck? The fuck is going on?
He's He's off to the seaside to go seal hunting.
Oh,
That kind of bloody-
I can't cope. I can't cope with it. It's fucking. Oh.
No, that's it. Before you know it, easy. You know, they becoming
Hey,
a man.
I went through all this, and mine were all girls.
Oh, I couldn't imagine, Johnny. I could not fucking imagine for a second that scenario was just.
At
Oh
least
my
yours
god.
answers phone.
Well, does he?
The girls are out, they don't answer the fucking phone. Only when the shit
Yeah, no,
face-
boys don't answer the fucking phone either. To show you. Yeah.
You'll be all right.
He's
You'll
got his
survive.
head.
It's not his first time.
He's got his head screwed on right.
Khalid's still awake, but he had a nap after nursery. So. We've got the baby girl tomorrow night.
Ooh.
She's already come home, but Frank can't manage both at the same time. I went, you pussy. I said, that one can't even move yet. I said, you fucking know about it when she's moving. Can't handle it. Anyway, goodbye. You can come anyway.
Once you get the fucking first bus home tomorrow.
Oh, I've slept in a bus shelter. We keep first
No,
bus in
it's like this, Johnny. I mean, it's a case when you've got two little ones, you have to manage and you have to cope, innit?
So what are you going to do in 10 months' time when she's got to come home all the time? Says, I love you to bits, Fran, but I'm not having both kids all the time. No way. No. Yeah, I've got Keena as well. Got to put Keena first. If
That's
affects
it.
Keena, then. But Keena's fantastic with him anyway, but she deserves to get as much daddy time as anybody. She's brilliant with him, though.
Who?
She's the big Keena with kids. She's a big cuz.
It fucking throws me when and he fucking throws a curveball at me. Like he's gone out with his mates to town, and then he'll phone me instead of telling me before
He's attacking South London
he should have
earlier.
told me before he left, and then this time of night, then I'd be all chilled because I would have had an hour for it to settle in me. You know what I mean? I don't have fucking worry.
Did you hear about that earlier? When Rishi Sunak came out, he went, I've had enough of all this terrorist shit. An hour later, fucking hour later, South London, drive by, fucking loads of guys with fucking these Palestine flags around the shoulders, right, on bikes, shot about 3 people. Just random people. 2 are critical, one's just been taken to hospital, one's have been taken to critical care.
And they had Palestine flags on them.
Yeah, they went round the neck and they're on bikes and just fucking open fire on people walking down the street. Exactly the same place. Exactly the same place where the acid attack was a few weeks ago. That guy.
Just do it for 8-step challenge.
Hey.
But yeah,
That's
you
why
know what I
he's always
mean.
red-faced. He's either got out of the shower or just done 48 steps.
I seen him saying he's cleaning up London. He's planting 1,000 new trees or some fucking shit. I thought, why don't you talk about all the fucking kids you're planting? You know, or from the knife fight.
And that main news is him having to go at George
Let's talk about
Galloway.
who the fuck thought they had the right to put to the river to the sea on Big Ben. The fucking police were right next to him doing that and they didn't do shit. One of the other guys was shouting, stop him, and the police just fucking stood there and let him do it.
I can't take none of it serious. It's fucking.
That is like an historic moment, isn't it? That though, that's a fucked up moment in history. That's
Yeah, I
never
feel we're
happened
being
before.
set up, man. We're being set up by our own people. That's all I can imagine. That's all. How are you not
Well,
supposed to
they're
think
saying
that?
we're going to be an Islamic state in the next 30 years. They're threatening now. We'll take over. We'll take over.
Yeah, they
Parliament.
probably will as well.
They're threatening all MPs and that. Aren't
But apparently, there's a fucking
they? Hi, ladies, guy. Nice to meet
where's
you.
that place where I'm new to your chat room? Hello, Lady Sky. Where's that place where Tommy Robinson was doing the fucking the grooming gangs?
Rotherham and Rochdale.
That's not far from you, is it?
No, Rotherham's about 40 minutes.
Rotherham's closer to us than it is Johnny.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not far, though.
But apparently,
Oh.
there's a fucking political party that's going to be Islamist fucking extremists.
Yeah,
They'll
George
probably-
Galloway's just won Rochdale.
Rochdale.
and then-
They'll probably win the fucking their shit, and then it'll mean that there's an extremist party in our fucking parliament.
That's what they're threatening to do, literally. They're not even threatening, they're saying they're going to do it.
Yeah. Fucking insane. Anyway, let's not.
And then Rishi Sunak went, we're not having any of this anymore. And then an hour later, fucking hour later.
Let's not talk.
Yeah, this is
Let's
the
not
thing.
talk
I'm
about
gonna stop
politics.
them.
It's nonsense. That's what they want us to. It's just bullshit, man. So just.
When he was stood there, I thought, is he wearing heels today? He's only about 5 foot fucking 3 or something, isn't he? Little cunt.
Hello, ladies, guy. Do you do cookery shit?
Yo, Gary, good to see you.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, stretches.
Hello, Lady Sky. You need to show me your face if you want to come on the panel. Unfortunately, you can't just come up with a blank camera. I don't know how it works.
We're not fresh to this, you know. We're old school YouTubers.
I believe she's who she's saying she is, but unfortunately, I need to see your face.
But this is the thing. Unless they show the face, then what's people got to hide?
Yeah, I can see your place. Turn your camera on your face, please. Now I can see you. Hello.
We've had people on that needed to put a bit of wind in it first.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. You can have your camera on. We don't bite. It's
Nice
fine.
to meet
We
Okay.
don't judge. We don't bite. We don't.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I just got out of the shower and my hair is wet, so
Oh, look
Sorry.
at you all sassy. Being all sassy.
I'm new to your chat and I just wanted to say hello. And I'm from the
There you go.
USA, Nashville. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. So
Nice.
my accent is probably freaking you out.
Oh,
So I'm
no,
sorry.
I know. I
No.
know a few Americans. They're fucking
Oh, you do?
pain in
we
the
have a lot of them.
Yeah, I know one.
I
or
love
two.
y'all's accent. Y'all's accent's more proper than mine. Mine's more too rednecky. So
Oh no, yours is proper. Y'all come back soon.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
He's always taking the mickey out of me because of my accent as well.
Yeah, well, Jeanette's
Yeah.
from Yorkshire. It's in the UK, but a different part from where I
Yeah.
live. And when she says my house, she says my ass. Which in America, it's like saying my fanny. But in the UK, you can't say fanny because fanny's your front bum.
That's how we say it. You know.
Are y'all from different places in the UK?
Yeah, West
Yeah,
Yorkshire.
we're from different countries in the UK.
Yorkshire.
They're from England, and I'm from Wales. That's all you need to know.
Oh,
They're English, I'm not.
And
okay.
it's St David's Day, which is the patron saint of Wales today.
It is a St. David's Day, which is a Welsh holiday.
Yeah, I've been watching,
Oh,
watching your Welsh farmers.
I have a few. I know a few people on different chats. They're from different villages from the UK. So,
Which one?
Stroke Intent.
Stroke and Tense.
Stoke-on-Trent is.
Yeah, Stoke and Trent. Bro, I don't know how you say it, but
That's funny.
No, it sounds awesome how you
It's
just said it.
nearly right. You know, you just
I'm
got
sorry.
the wrong place.
No, I love it. I love it. Don't change it.
well, I guess y'all knew what I meant because I thought it was
Yeah.
stroke, but it's
I didn't
you know.
I didn't know
So
what the fuck it meant.
You might
Stroke on
get a
Trent.
Stoke-on-Trent.
I don't know these villages. They got weird names, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm weird.
People are weird too.
Oh, we have some Wales. In Wales, they do. You can't pronounce
It
most
is.
of them.
It's like in America, I mean, we've got a Mansfield, you've got a Mansfield, you know, in
Yeah.
general.
We've got a Manchester.
We've got
No.
a Norwich, but people
Yeah.
in
You have Sunny
America
Road.
pronounce it Norwich.
Gary put
Norwich.
Stoke on Ben.
Stoke and Trent, I guess that's how you say it. I don't know, but
I thought you said
Yeah.
anyway,
steak.
I just wanted to come up and say hello. I didn't want y'all to like who's this lady Sky? Do we know her?
Oh no, it's all right.
No.
We would have
Hey, great to meet you. Great to meet you.
as long as
Oh,
people
yeah.
don't start acting silly, and everyone's welcome. You're welcome to stay on the panel if you want. So what'd you do with yourself?
I just been chilling all day mainly. I don't
No.
work, so I can't work. But I just been staying at home and just been bored. But I do have my own personal stream, and y'all are welcome to come
Yeah.
to my
Oh,
stream too.
Uh,
I'm looking for friends mainly.
oh, bless
So
Nice. Well, you're welcome here anytime.
Yeah,
What sort of music do you like?
Sorry, Hazy, to plug mine, but I'm live Mondays, baking Tuesdays, and live Wednesdays.
And
Got you,
Thursdays and
ladies.
Fridays and
No,
on a
I have
Saturday,
Thursday and Friday off actually.
Sunday and
Might
Monday.
Got you,
have
channel.
to suspend the baking because we're having
Yeah.
renovations done to us in the next couple of weeks.
No excuses, Jeanette. No
And renovations done to your ass.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I'm having
Cool.
a foot lift. Yeah, but I mean, it's going to be hard if they're disconnecting his cooker to actually do any baking, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Unless you do
I had
microwave
the cooker
bacon.
for 6 months. We're still doing it.
Yeah, you
Gary
can bake
puts
in an
more-
air fryer. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
That's
Gary's
Tracy's
more
been doing it for
confident
6
than me as
months.
Yeah,
I've been following
you should check out Jeanette's channel.
Hazy
Sky,
internet
because
for about a year and
she
he's
does
never been
baking
on
channel.
panel.
She does baking stuff. What?
Right, I'm going to try again now. Here we go.
Gary says he's been known us about a year and he's still not managed to, you know,
Yeah, exactly. And look at Lady Sky just flying straight up here.
that's it.
Yeah, come on, Gary.
She even
No,
put a
it's good.
picture of a pussy on the fucking screen.
yeah, this is
Lady
my
C, I've got a cat that looks like that. It's called Mister. He's a complete dickhead.
yeah. This was my cat. He passed away. He got run over. Years ago, he passed away, and his name was Grizzly. So I miss my grizzly bear. So he was my kitty.
My cat would steal the car, probably.
Have you got another one?
Yeah, this is my grizzly, and I miss my grizzly because I used to live in a house, but when I moved out of my house, I live in another apartment now that doesn't allow pets. So my brother was watching my pet for me until Grizzly passed away. So
Oh, was your brother looking after it when it got killed?
yeah, my brother was looking after my pet because I moved out of the house and where I live, and I still live here in this apartment. I can't have pets, and plus my mom's allergic to cats. So.
Or do you live with your mum?
Yeah, I live with my mom.
Imagine looking after someone's pet and getting it killed. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I'd live with my mum, but I don't think my wife would like it. Or my stepdad. Me and my mum are best friends, you see, that's why. We'd get on each other's tits eventually. So she want to keep having a smoking potting shed.
The pot shed, you should call it.
Oh, I want that. She's got a double garage with a workshop on the back. Oh, I'm thinking of moving. Only using it for storage. What a waste. I said you could store that stuff in the overhead bit of your garage. Oh, I'd have it fully
It's
set up.
got garage envy.
Oh, I'd have it all fully set up. They didn't even finish the garage floor. If you lift this piece of wood, there's a big hole in the floor.
Oh dear.
I told her I'll sort that out next year. Well, this year now.
Well, it's nice to meet y'all. Thank y'all for letting me up on the panel.
You too.
Oh, you're welcome. You're off now, are you?
Do what?
No, nothing. I said you're welcome. It sounded like you were leaving. You haven't got to, though.
Yeah, I have to leave. I have to get supper ready, so
Oh, what are you having? I love supper.
I am having baked pork chops and mashed potatoes.
I love the pork chops, but I don't do much.
How do you do your mashed potatoes? Any particular way you do your mashed potatoes?
What conservatory?
Oh, I just I peel them and then I wash them and cut them up into dices and then I let them cook till they're tender.
Oh, I get you now. It's a greenhouse.
And then I drain the water and then I mash them up with a potato masher.
Do you put any ingredients in them while you mash them, like a bit of cream or butter or a bit of mustard?
Yeah, a little bit of milk and butter and salt and pepper to taste.
Oh yeah, boy. Do you get them really creamy, or do you have like a few lumps in it?
Yeah, I like creamy potatoes.
I mean, I actually just had a fish pie. Believe it or not, I just ate it literally 3 minutes before my live show. It was a homemade fish pie and the mashed potato on that. I made them yesterday. Mashed potato was fucking delicious. I used those red potatoes. The ones with red skin.
I usually do brown potatoes.
Brown potatoes, oh yeah. Just normal, dirty old potatoes.
Well, it's nice meeting y'all, so.
And you too.
You too. Enjoy your supper.
Meet you. See you soon.
And, stay tuned.
Go.
Dirty stuff out there.
Yeah, boy.
Richard, is that remote on your floor?
Yeah, it's there.
The great mysteries.
I've got that thing working, Rich.
All right.
Yeah, it all seems to be working all good.
They're good. They're good. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
A good thing.
You put it on room telly then.
Yeah, Harry loves it because you can watch the wrestling and all that.
Hey, I'm a wrestling fan.
I know, Johnny. I was watching it with Harry and I was like, Johnny watches this. What the fuck is wrong with him?
And Callum and Chris.
It's a storyline as well. It's not, if it were just down
I'm
to
not having none of it. You can not convince me for 1 second that a fully grown man should be watching wrestling.
Yeah,
if
but
you
I don't
see the stadium, well, you've seen the stadium. Stadiums, they're fucking so big in America, yeah, and there's people a mile up in the fucking crowd. What are they doing?
That's Chris and Callum.
Yeah, what are they doing? Like, you can't see fucking nothing in the ring from up there.
You've got the big screen though, right next to you.
Yeah, I got one in my house as well, right next to me. No way am I going to
be a wrestling fan. You just can't. You just don't get it. No, you just can't.
You get a nosebleed.
I mean, I'm not a wrestling fan, but I have to put up with because Chris and Callum's both.
Well, I've got to put up with because I got a 7-year-old. That's the only reason.
Richard, I lost my voice for 2 days. Tracy enjoyed the piece of quiet.
Even Harry, is watching them. Harry's watching them. And he's got him in a headlock, and Harry's saying, "Punch him, then." Fucking hit him. Like he's even like I've had to tell him, listen, it's not real. Like you understand, they're putting on a show. I can't have him.
Can you remember World of Sport where grannies used to go to the side at ring and bang their handbags on side at ring?
Yeah.
They used to get very good.
Big Daddy and giant stacks and all that.
I saw him at Leeds, Richard. Saw him at Leeds Town Hall. Stacks and Big Daddy.
I met Giant Haystacks, and
he's what set me off.
I've seen Giant Haystacks and.
Do you know what he done for me? Listen to this. He was outside Cardiff Castle. There was some fucking big thing happening in town, and it's Giant Haystacks, and I'm like, holy fuck! So I got asking for his autograph, and he's talking to a copper. Yeah, he's telling a copper a joke, and I said, "Oh, hello, fucking in town to your autograph," and he said, "Come, I'm talking. Can you see I'm talking?" And I was like, "Fucking." Oh, I stood there, and then about a minute later, I said, "Can I have your autograph?" He grabbed me by the top of my head, right, with his big fucking stupid clawy hands, and he squeezed. Honestly, he squeezed my head so hard, I thought it was gonna pop. I swear to God, I was a kid, and he fucking squeezed me so hard, and he pushed me away, standing next to a copper, and he said, "I told you, fucking wait," like proper aggressively, and my head was killing me, and I was like, "You fucking big fat ugly cunt." Yeah, I was fuming. My fucking head, I can still feel it. And he done it in front of a copper. The copper didn't say shit because the copper obviously didn't realise how hard he was squeezing me, innit? But he squeezed my head with hate. Like that's the only way.
Off wrestling for the rest of his life.
Yeah, and since that day, I've hated him. Fucking hated him. Cunts are wrong and fucking nearly popped my head like a fucking grape.
You have to go find where he lives and get hold of his head now. He'd probably be dead now, won't it?
Yeah. Do you know if he wasn't? Do you know if he's in old people's homes and he's like, someone's feeding him custard? I would go over and I would squeeze the fuck out of his head and say, "Remember me?"
Remember me?
No, he died. He died. He actually went over to WWE and had the name the Loch Ness Monster. But he wasn't there long. He had started having really bad heart issues and that then. And they had to pack it in.
Fucking crazy. But yeah, that's my story for Giant Haystack.
You know the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, he brought him in. But by this time he were fucked.
The Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
He were manager, wrestling manager. Wrestling manager. He used to walk around with big. He's only a little guy. Walk around with fucking.
Was you into when you were a kid? Was you into when you was a kid?
Yeah.
So then you
at Leeds Town Hall.
Yeah. So you grew up like as a kid thinking it was all real.
No, at that time you do, but as you get older, you do. It's like when you know the wrestling a long time. Storyline, isn't it?
Do you wish that when you were a kid, somebody told you it wasn't real?
Shh. Don't break my heart.
Does Callum and Chris think it's
real? I can't sing.
Does Callum and Chris think it's real?
No, they know it's all set up.
I can't sing, Richard. It's tragic.
Hello, Peter.
Can't sing.
No, my voice. My voice. I can't get him much higher than the movie. Oh, yeah. I had a piece of paper with two things written on it. Leave me alone. On one side of it, and I can't talk on the other side. I started doing it.
Leave me alone, and I can't talk.
Went to Lidl yesterday. Did none of that red shit.
Oh, what did you get?
You probably bought it all.
I had to get a green shit.
What?
Yeah, I had to get the green shit, whatever it is.
It's nice. Listen, honestly, you'll prefer the green shit now. I bet you'll convert to the green shit because it's not as sickly.
Yeah, I like them
all.
More
like, huh?
I like. Well, yeah.
Peter.
I've no options.
That's all I've got. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's nice. Couldn't believe it. I thought, fucking hell, where's that red shit gone?
He's probably urgent.
You got to dig down.
Yeah, I had to look through all layers of pallets, and there were definitely no red shit. Or else I'd have done a bit of restacking for them, but there were not.
Yeah. That's what you got to do. That's the only way to do it.
Yeah. You should have gone through into back stores through big rubber doors and said,
the pallets are now the lock actually locks into the pallet, so it's not just a case of slipping them off. You've literally to undo it all, haven't you?
Yeah.
Have you noticed all those little cards that give the prices at Aldi are all little digital things? Have you noticed that?
Oh, I never go in out. I only go in.
In Aldi, all the little price tag things are actually little digital displays.
Yeah, I seen one glitching out.
I never noticed before, and I look close. Oh, that's fucking digital screen.
No, I seen a video of somebody put it on TikTok or something, and I seen it. And I was like, "You're fucking joking!" And then it was actually about a month ago. I seen one glitch out.
You have to look close to that.
Even when you look up close, it's still hard to fucking tell. But once you know, you can see. But yeah, each one of those, the price tags in Aldi's are digital screens.
Right.
Yeah, it's a digital screen.
I never knew that. I'd go in Aldi.
They're probably able to set them off those stock taker things they've got on them.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. But when you see one glitching out, it is quite fucking mad. Because you just think it's just a bit of paper slid in there, don't you?
Yeah, it's like in the Matrix.
Yeah. Crazy world we're living in.
You haven't gin tonight then, Richard?
No, I haven't done anything yet. I've just walked through the door 10 minutes ago. Still just trying to get my heart down to normal rate after doing the 48 steps.
What's your heart rate? Mine's 80 right now.
Yeah, mine's. Oh, it's not so bad. It's 88. Come on, where are you,
Oh,
bastard?
shit. There's a car upside down in the middle of bloody
79.
Blackpool Bay. That's good, buddy.
Yours is 79.
Yeah, and all it was 94.
Oh, mine's 78.
After he walked up them stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
when I get to the top,
I wake up.
I checked it before, and it's been like 130 odd when I get to the top, especially if I've got rucksack on. I didn't have rucksack tonight, so I've heard Dan it up.
That's what my heart is when I've swum 5 laps of the swim pool.
Yeah. When I have no rucksack, I can get up steps and keep it under 100. But when I've got a rucksack on, you have no chance. Fucking hell, makes a big difference.
Oh yeah.
You feel like a soldier going off to war, you do. And you stand there up there, like, no.
Imagine when you got to the top, you had to fight the fucking little Japanese fella.
Hang on a minute, hang on, and let me catch my breath. Fuck's sake.
Just a second, mate.
Oh yeah.
Sit down. Let's, I know you're gonna kill me in a minute, but we fucking have a breath.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking you have little faith, Johnny. What the fuck's he gonna kill you? It's a little Japanese fella.
Oh, that'd be fucking samurai talk, isn't it?
Oh, samurai. My brother showed me this thing, and there's a homeless guy with a sign saying, ninjas kidnapped my wife and dog, so I need money for karate lessons because I really miss my dog. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. And do you know, as he said it to me, as he was telling me, I just posted the this live show, and I put the thumbnail is a picture of Buster. So I was looking through all my pictures to see what I could put up for a thumbnail, and I just posted that, and he showed me the meme. I was like, fucking hell, that's mad. Miss my dog too.
2 cars have turned up upside down on beach at Blackpool. That's weird, isn't it? Two cars
turned up.
They're
Washed up.
Yeah.
Are they brand new?
I don't know. Hang on. We
I
can't
might
really
have
see,
fell off
see that one.
out of a container to me.
Should we play name that car?
Oh shit! Where's the other one?
Hang on.
I know what car that is. That's a blue one.
We've narrowed it down a bit then.
Yep.
And the other one's actually the seas swallowing that one up. Really. Another one upside down.
Was that in Blackpool?
Yeah. Laura just sent me a thing. They just turned up tonight.
Crazy, man.
I bet some kids were fucking about or something. Or they're having a beach party and fucking tide come in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a reasonable
Weather at
explanation.
the moment, aren't we? You can be caught out pretty easy.
Yeah, you can. Certain beaches, especially if it's like a cove.
Yeah, but yeah, tidal cove.
Shall I tell you what it is, Johnny? It's a Vauxhall Corsa.
Hell, Jeanette's fucking top gear.
Yeah, Jeanette Clouseau. They call her Clouseau.
Have you found the news report, you mean?
It's Blackpool Gazette, actually.
Ah, there you go.
Mysteries Vauxhall Corsa and convertible Peugeot 206 wash up on Blackpool Beach, opposite the Hilton Hotel.
What's it say? Headline: Carnage.
Yes, Richard.
So I'll get that in.
I like it.
South Shore Beach.
Sounds
You know the reason. You know,
Say this. Yeah, ready?
Yeah, Reggie.
Carpet got all the bargains on Bank Holiday Monday.
Copyright got all the bargains on Bank Holiday Monday.
you wouldn't have done that
You
last
just
week.
recorded that.
Everything's being
Oh,
recorded.
God. I'll wait till Sunday.
Oh dear.
I'll wait for
And what happens
replay.
then is that the ice melts, so it's half water. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's good. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
We'll drink it
Yeah,
before the ice melts.
What?
Drink it before the ice melts.
People who are invalid.
Invalid.
Went down
Invalid.
a rocky road.
What?
What?
Say that again.
They went down a rocky road. They picked people out who were more invalidated than not.
Invalidity. That clip's too long. I'm going to shorten that shit down.
You should have made him do carpet right advert
Oh God!
that night. Oh, yeah. You
That's
just
what I
spit
was-
all over
that's
yourself.
what
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Oh, good. It's the Carpet Right TV.
Yeah.
Let's take one whenever you want.
Carpet Right has all the bargains for this bank holiday Monday. Axminster, Shagpile and Linos. 15% off sale ends bank holiday Monday.
Well,
Fucking weird, that, isn't it? Really. Funny but weird.
fucking mad. It is a bit weird. I'm not sure whether it's real or whether it's a fucking piss take. Good though. The amount of shit that's on the internet now for it's just garbage.
I've got myself one of those wet tile cutter things as well. Do you know how much for? A $5? It's
You didn't
about
even
30 year old, but it works.
I hate when people does that. You said, have a guess how much, and then you just told me straight away. Didn't give me no time to guess.
It was so cheap. There was no point trying to fucking negotiate it, was there?
Well, you shouldn't have said it then.
He said, I've had it about 40 years, but it works perfectly. I said, that'll do.
40.
It's a really old guy called Roy. I think
He's had it for 40 years.
Yeah. It's on its
That's
own
old.
stand and everything. Big one on a stand. I said, go
For a
on.
fiver.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And he's keeping it till Monday for me. So I'm always busy on the weekend. I won't have to bend down either. It's all good. It's got its own little, it's one of them water ones.
That's just, you're giving him a fiver. If you're going to give him a fiver, you'd have to bend over.
Yeah. You've got a bad back, you got to think of these
At
things.
least get on your knees.
Hey, Richard, I've been tile hunting again, look. That's the selection now.
Oh, very nice.
He's like fucking.
Well,
He's like
those
an
big
island,
ones. I've got 15 of those grey ones and 47 of the granite ones. And then all the little trimmy bits and that as well.
Tell you, he's got a tile obsession.
Solid granite. They're not pot, they're actual granite. Got like a great
That's for that. He gave me one to hold the other day, and it broke me. Broke me.
Here's here's your coaster.
Hi, Shandog.
Hey, Shall
Oh,
Dog.
man, I've got a coaster set in.
Yeah.
Sorry, my dog hit the phone. My dog,
Hey?
what? My dog hit the phone.
Hey,
You never
Shall-
noticed, Shandog.
I'm sorry, my dog hit the phone. How's everyone doing? The fuck does that mean? Hello, Shandog. Why are you confusing me?
Did you try and come up for a second or something?
I don't know. Oh, I didn't see you. Were you in the basement? Come on. Come back in the basement then. You clown.
No, I don't know if you was. You just said, but that's the only reason I can think of.
Oh, I know. No, but I would have heard him pop up. Fucking hell, Richard's on fire. Were you trying to be a train then?
Oh, he said the dog deleted something.
He deleted somebody. I hope it's not me.
No, I'm
Who's
not.
deleted who?
I think the dog deleted something. Oh, I don't know. We'll find out which one comes back soon, thinking what happened.
All aboard?
It weren't me.
Hang on, was it me?
I just put something in chat just to make sure it weren't me.
No, wasn't me either. Oh, I put away.
Oh, I think he deleted your message. That's what's happened. Dog deleted Johnny's message.
Hmm.
Lol. It has a window and wall.
Oh, Gary asked what I was doing when the conservatory built. It's not a conservatory, it's a bloody greenhouse.
Play with Thomas Tank Engine.
Listen, I only pressed it once. It's still going. This is Brian's fucking doing.
Yeah, it's for Richard's benefit, that is. But the only problem is it's an American train, not a British
Gary, the
train.
weather's been too crap to go outside.
Oh, it's looping. That's why it was going on forever. It's fucking looping. I was waiting for it to stop.
Yeah, when it's 2 Celsius outside and pissing it down, I'm not going outside.
It's gonna be cold out there tonight. Bloody hell.
By the time I heated up my workshop and that, there'd be no point. So,
It's cold where Brian is. Fucking 28, I think it was.
ouch.
Oh, no, 25. 25, which is minus. I think it's -6 for us.
We'd all have a fucking turn at
-6.
Mm.
It's all right. Chris says, "What's that in English?" And I says, "Daisy's just said -6."
Yeah, but -6.
Ooh.
Yeah, because you're the Americans.
It's fucking freezing.
Yeah, it's freezing.
Yeah, that float drawn in -2 before.
No, we've had -12 in Cardiff recently. -10.
About -10 a couple of weeks back here, 2 or 3
Yeah.
weeks ago.
I think it got to about -6 or something.
Oh, yeah, like snow.
It's bloody cold right now, though. It's 1 outside at the moment. 1.
5 degrees, yeah. Going to my phone, my watch. I think my watch goes off my phone.
2 here. Yeah, it's 2 degrees here.
Have you had any update on your window repairs?
It came round today.
Well, not to fix it.
Not to fix it,
Site manager.
but yeah, it was site manager thingy-majig. So he can sign off on it. So, yeah.
They have
What are you
to
drinking,
give-
Rich?
it's as though it's
That's
They
right.
didn't even know that Callum's window was cracked and this patio door.
No, at work is what I mentioned.
And he says, well, we've had quite a few that's cracked. He says, must have a dodgy batch or something.
No, your window fitters can't fit them
Dodgy
properly.
batch, right? Well, if you've got a cracked window in your hands, you wouldn't fit the fuck.
It weren't cracked when they fitted it.
No.
You know what they're doing? They're knocking the beading with a. They're not hitting the beading right to pop it in.
Hey, oh,
I see they will get a great good whack when I was watching it.
Oh no, you need to
Yeah.
use like
Callum,
a little whoop of mine.
Chris looked like a right dingbat. You know how we're on about that chain thing that they put on door?
Yeah.
It says,
My glass is under the glass for my greenhouse is underneath the chair in the somewhere else, so it can't
so
get
anyway, he
thrown.
says,
Yes, we were swinging. And we were swinging.
We were swinging.
He's having a flick through. He's having a flick through.
anyway, it says, how does this chain work? So there were like six links.
It works like this wheel.
But yeah, you know how
One playing the guitar, the one playing the guitar looks at him and you can see his face going, what the fuck?
yeah, so there's
Fucking
like
great.
6 links, a flat plate, and then 6 links in that round bit. You've got to put plate through thing and then pull it across. Made Chris look like a right tool.
If Chris was an actual tool, what would he be?
Oh.
What tool
Not a
would he be?
screwdriver because you can't put a fucking curtain rail up, right?
Yeah, he's put that curtain pole back up and it's still up, Johnny.
Whee. Is it straight though?
Did you say you put half a curtain pole up?
our curtain pole back
I
up.
thought you said half. I thought you said he put half.
Did it have a
No.
shallow end and a deep end, Jeanette?
We see where we lived before, we took it down and bought it here and put it up. And then because they were doing windows, they had to take it down again and he's put it back up. Few minor adjustments to, you know, where things that you rest pole on, because it obviously.
Listen, you don't know what to rest my pole on.
Anyway.
He just did his pole.
Yeah. We see we've got all way round living room like a wooden, like a
You
pelmet.
gotta high five him. He's not getting any younger either.
Like a picture rail.
But anyway, it's on that at the moment because they told us we couldn't drill the windows.
Why did they tell you that?
It voids the warranty apparently.
Yeah, so he's having a broken window.
So yeah, so we've had the actual I don't know what you call them that you put your pole on. Anyway,
It's called a chin.
Hey Richard, I think they avoided it anyway by having a load of dickheads fit him.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, you don't want to.
You see, his excuse, Johnny, we've had quite a few that's been cracked. Well, yeah, probably the same window
Too much pressure on the corners when they were popping, beading, and cracked straight up.
So anyway,
depends how cheap the glass is as well. Because if they have like a seal round, a black rubber seal.
It's like to drill into the plastic just to stick them hooks in for the net.
Well, they on pelmet as well, but in different positions. Yeah, we've got neck curtain back up as well. But yeah. Oh, it is excuse. I think it must be a dodgy batch because we've had quite a few that's been cracked.
No,
you know, looking to your workmen that's doing job before.
No, he's just looking at you saying, I can just say anything to this fucking woman. She won't give a. She don't know what I'm talking about.
Rubber hammer, fucking normal hammer. Which one do you use? Ooh dear.
Yeah,
I took loads of windows out. When my Auntie Sue moved to her bungalow, they couldn't get sofa in through the kitchen door. I took the living room window out. I got it in then. Bloody removal men carrying on, and my Auntie Sue going, he's scratching me sofa.
I mean, rather than blame the workmen, he were blaming dodgy units.
You pop your top bead out, they all fall out normally after when they've been in a while.
But hey,
your bead's always on the inside, obviously, or somebody would take your window out and rob you.
Yeah, on Oden's, it used to be on outside on Oden's.
You pop your window out.
Fill it with putty and put your beading on it.
Yeah.
It don't work that way with double glazing.
I can remember before they put beading on, you used to just tack little tacks in and then do it with a putty knife, nice and straight.
Oh yeah.
Remember when windows were put in with putty?
Yeah. Held in with putty. Little tacks, used to knock little tacks in.
You didn't board your window and you'd have to wait a week while they measure up. Just come out with
I've actually put a window in with putty.
Yeah, I have.
I have years ago.
And then they got posh and brought this red mastic out to replace the putty. So it matched
like
down wood. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Same shit, like. You just had to put linseed oil in putty to make it a bit more.
I remember watching somebody in school. There was a smashed window and somebody come to fix the window. And I watched them. I was amazed. I was like, holy fuck, that's how it's done.
Yeah.
Like just a putty knife and you just fucking sort of mitre it and just pull it down. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
The way they just go like that, cut the glass and they just go like that. You know,
it's silicone when they put windows in. How frigging neat they get silicone. You're thinking,
it's stunk in our ass on Tuesday.
They're so quick at it, and it just amazes me.
Oh, it stinks silicone.
Falling in the gaps and then silicone.
No, when we got back on Tuesday, it was like one of them things where it was so potent, it more or less gives you a headache.
Yeah, we'll give you
literally around my bath done and it fucking stunk for days.
It does. It's got fucking.
Well, you imagine in every single room in ours.
They put putty in your ass.
Yeah. No, they filled it with silicone instead.
Fucking hell.
But yeah. You know,
Oh.
don't they do a silicon that don't stink to high heavens?
No.
Yeah, they do. It's
No,
expensive.
because
though.
it's the chemicals that are in it to keep it actually in a liquid form in the tube.
Yeah.
Once that dries off, that's when the tubes go hard. But it's a chemical. It's like thinnerers, basically.
You just
With
make
a
all that
vinegar. With a hint of vinegar.
Talking of which, I don't. Were it Wednesday when that thing fell off at scaffolding? We just stepped out through patio doors, and all of a sudden he heard this noise. So he went, "What that?" So he looks round, and they'd left one of the empty silicon tubes, and his wind must have caught it, and it blew off at scaffolding.
Oh, you should have took a picture of Chris laid up floor with it on his head. And
You should have picked it up, smashed him in the side of the head with it.
Yeah.
No, take a picture of it. Stuck up his ass and say, "Hey, we're just bending over it, Gavin."
Yeah, look what
They've been a tough scaffolding down as well. Rudely awoken by that on Thursday morning and all.
Didn't he save me, Annie?
Didn't get a chance. We were in bed.
Make a good breaker bad as a piece of scaffolding.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, but
Well, that's Chris. Well, are they going to do ruin if they took scaffolding down? Because we're supposed
when
to
you have to resort to sitting on the fucking socket to get it fucking turned.
Whether or not they're just going to shimmy up a ladder and do.
I'm going to buy a little burner
that way. I don't know.
Heat's the only thing that will get it off. No fucking about.
Scaffolding.
Heat and an angle grinder.
We've got no scaffolding.
I've got a selection of those, thanks to Richard.
Yeah, you don't need to get any of them, Johnny.
No. They haven't made it to workshop yet. They're still down here, I think.
You still going to the gym, Richard?
Yeah.
You go today?
Tuesday and Thursday.
Oh, just 2 days a week.
Tuesday and Thursday, yeah.
I worked out today, even though I'm feeling a bit rough. But you got to do it. No pain, no gain. You actually feel better after doing it, even if you
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Sorry?
Instead of doing Tuesday and Thursday, you should do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Thanks, but I won't.
Because then,
it's going to be like after Thursday.
It's Friday.
What?
It's my day of peace where I have a lie-in is Friday.
Yeah, but how long do you go there for? An hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's an hour. It's an hour of your day. But if you do it 3 instead of 2, then every 2 weeks is like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But you've got to factor in though, Richard works as well. So you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I factor that in.
Hence the reason he fell asleep last night and all.
I've done no but sleep since I finished work yesterday. I must have been goosed.
I popped into the chat, but I didn't actually say anything. I just laughed. I'm watching you all. What did you say? I put a pound on it.
I put a pound on it. There he fell asleep.
And you were bang on right. I was awake at 8:30 because my mum rung me up.
Well, you did well, Richard. Didn't turn up. You had a few people in.
And then
Probably your biggest attendance ever, and you want even
you get more people in chat when I don't trap.
There were about 7 or 8 messages or something, wasn't there? There were a few people.
Do it more often.
Yeah.
You should have just left your camera pointing at your train set that's going round and round and all night. See how many views you get.
Yeah.
That's an idea.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah,
loads.
you do that. Set up a live show, just looking at your fucking trains.
That's it. While you're in bed asleep.
Yeah, just leave a camera running all
Look
night.
at the sleep channels and that. I mean, I use sleep
Because,
channels.
you know what, Richard? Honestly, because of the nature of your channel, like it's not a piss take thing to do, and it'll gain
Go live and leave it running.
your watch hours.
Go live, leave it running all night.
Like you can put it live when you're in work. Just have it running whilst you're in work.
Yeah. I think people get jacked off with the same train, keep going around in
It
circles.
wouldn't. You'd be
Wow.
surprised.
Well, no, it's not about but then
Yeah,
it'll
but I mean,
somebody else to jump in and have a watch.
look at that channel that Amjad used to watch, that Katie Calls. That's all she does. She leaves the camera running while she's asleep.
Oh, I've seen hers. Yeah.
That wouldn't go
You know
down
what I mean?
well.
How many
Fucking
people are
black
interested in that? No, I
I
ain't.
think a lot of people like the comfort of knowing somebody's keeping an eye on them, honestly.
But
Whatever.
this, I saw it on like a community tab. Oh, sorry, no live stream tonight because of illness. I thought, well, all you're doing is laying in the bed going to sleep.
Yeah, I
You didn't mention it with the runs.
I don't get. There's a lot of these weird channels that they're just live and they're not even there. They've just got a. They're actually putting somebody else's channel on. I'm thinking, what? You know?
Oh yeah.
That's just weird.
And I just think, what planet are you on?
There's a lot of channels that just basically play everybody else's stuff and they've got no content themselves at all.
I'm just thinking, what is going on?
But this is a thing. This is a thing, and I've seen a thumbnails and whatever. She's laying in bed, and it's obvious she's got a bra or something on because her tits is quite perky. And I'm thinking, who the fuck's goes to bed in a bra? I know I don't.
She'd have to put an 18 rating on in case someone popped out.
You know. Fucking lots of people go to bed in a bra. Johnny?
You need the support or you're getting fucking knocked out, mate.
I have to adjust mine when I'm in bed.
Listen, when I were really poorly and running the temperature, I put my beard in a fucking bobble because I'm just sweating and my actual beard was getting stuck to me.
Really poorly. I was, I pulled my head for the curtains. I'm like, yo, Paulie. I pulled my head for the curtains. I'm like, yo, Paulie.
Channel for insomniacs to watch how to fall asleep. Yeah.
I know. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Some of these
I have rainstorms and heavy rain. It blends in with Tracy's snoring.
That's the difference, Johnny. You're not actually watching somebody sleeping.
No, it's a complete black screen. It counts down and that's it. Black screen for 10.5 hours. It does it for.
And there's some of these channels where there's no picture, but they're going. Or
that's
what the freaking hell is all that about?
Is that AMSR or something?
ASMR.
Yeah, it's PONKERS. That's what it is.
Oh, it's auto sensory. I forget what MR stands for.
Nonsense. That's what it is.
And then there's them ones where they play white noise and that. They're weird ones.
It's absolute nonsense.
The white
anyway, it's just these fads come out and everybody dives on it. I just think,
Richard, I won't get any sleep if I didn't play the Thunderstorm.
You know, just
Tracy snores like somebody digging up a road, Richard.
Like that. We're back in a Chris going. What?
Oh, Tommy has sensory meridian response.
Yeah. Just
somebody
made up.
But anyone can do that, can't they? Like, it's something that anyone can
but
do.
This is the thing. I mean, this chick that comes to mind, she does ear licking and things like that. And I'm thinking, ooh. She's got like
earplugs, but they fall out.
She's got this like plastic ear. And it shows you. I thought, who the fuck wants to lick anybody's ear?
Why the fuck do you watch this shit?
Well, we all know what Jeanette's search history looks like.
No, she's part of the group. So when she puts a video up, it's the thumbnail and it says some ear licking and.
Part of what group?
In our group, I have got a Facebook group which you've been invited to many times.
Not me.
So I thought, fuck you in, and I didn't invite you anymore.
What the fuck does that mean? You didn't invite me anymore.
I've invited you several times and you've never joined.
What is
that? You got to join now and sort these freaks out.
I'm thinking, fuck you, I'm not inviting you no more.
I look like a rhino. Look at the thing above my head. I look like a rhino.
Tithead more like.
Hazeydaze.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Jamal, I need to show you a video. What? Yes.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
But yeah, she's part of the group, so she posts these thumbnails and it says ASMR, ear licking and like sucking a lollipop and things like that. I don't know.
What does ASMR mean?
I've just told you.
What, ear licking?
No.
It's arousal.
You can tell my voice is fucked when I laugh.
Audio. It's audio. Massaging.
Autonomous sensory meridian response.
Oh,
That's what ASMR stands for.
Meridian. Oh, Richard, you okay?
Richard, stop having kitchen rage.
Richard just fell over. Slee just fell over.
Oh, I'm just getting some ass out.
You're getting your ass out. Just get my ass out. What the fuck is going on with you northern fuckers? Fucking getting your ass out every 2 seconds.
Some of us are on alcohol, some of us are on tea. I might have a drink tomorrow night. I think I deserve one, actually. No, spirit, though. I'm not drinking beer.
Yeah, that's what you need to do.
Yeah, I'll get some rum. Aha.
I've noticed my cardio is fucking so much better. I can almost.
She's actually got nearly 7k subscribers. Miss Chick has
7k fucking weirdos following her. Are you subscribed to her?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you subscribed to her.
Yeah, I think so.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
There's a lot of shocks tonight.
Laid mouth sound.
Anybody want to see Brian?
Hi.
Whee. Even though you're not there, hello.
Yeah, spit painting.
Spit painting.
Yeah.
Painting with spit.
Got a big frog patch and call it art.
You know, this is what I do to spit painters.
Wow.
Spit painters, whatever next.
I watched one the other day with that Dana White were watching it, and he said
Yeah,
it was
boy.
the hardest slaps he's ever seen. Fucking hell.
Right.
Absolutely not.
Big one. It's a big one.
Yeah.
Nice, isn't it? Good start.
I've seen it as well.
ASMR leather jacket scratching.
Oh. How many views? I'm making
416.
Oh, fucking snow earth having it. Fucking bollock scratching. ASMR bollock scratching.
Yeah,
See if they got that.
kind of ASMR, the old flipping spuds.
Bollock scratching.
Yeah, the old scrotum scratch.
Correct.
Yeah.
That bit of skin.
It's not
The
a
old
scratch.
scratch
It's more of a
is
roll.
hard.
You get a bit of skin and you roll it in between itself. I mean, there's a couple. There's a couple of methods. Some you got to like stretch the skin out and then give it a good old scratch.
ASMR kiss in different languages. 1.1k views.
Oh yeah, I love kissing in different languages. I do it all the time.
You can do one in different languages. What?
Kissing. Can you kiss in different languages?
ASMR camera tapping
I mean-
and close-up hand movements.
I do mostly French, but sometimes Eskimo slips in.
It's not his nose is rubbing.
Fuck's sake. It's fucking crazy, isn't it? The world we're living in. The world
It
is
is.
fucking.
So
Somebody
there's one
comes
here
out
where
with some
it
street
says
name.
ASMR
It
candy
was a
cane
fad.
mouth sounds and whispered ramblings or something.
But you know what? This was probably happening before the internet. Just people doing it in their house.
Yeah. Now we all know about it.
Only AMSR I like is when you just let in bed and you let a right rasper go and it sounds really
Singly table tapping.
Oh yeah.
Table tapping. I'd punch
more
somebody.
satisfying than dropping your guts when you get in bed. Yeah, one of them. Is that one of Brian's by any chance?
Ripping and crumpling paper
I
sound.
named that
Oh, yeah.
tune. That's a Vindaloo, that one.
When Brian did it, it
World's
annoyed me.
gone
Why?
mad.
It was
It really
quite
has.
funny.
The world's gone bonkers.
Oh, the world definitely has. Well, I don't know whether it was already bonkers or whether it's just being seen through a bit more than normal, but
Yeah,
it's
it's just
fucking.
gone a bit more bonkers. I don't know.
Yeah, things are definitely being mixed up a little. And fucking
Fucked up.
in the old.
They reckon this AMR is supposed to make you tingle, so it don't exactly float my boat.
Other things
So.
that make me tingle, you don't need to scratch a leather jacket.
I tell you what makes you tingle: the rampant rabbit.
Manual of a jacket. I'll punch him in.
Love buzz.
You know what I mean?
This will make you tingle.
Turn off!
We need to slow that
I'd
down.
love to have got the camera around to see what happened to him.
Can we slow that down and assess the situation?
Turn off!
See,
Ooh,
did you
I'll
notice
tell you the situation. I tell you the situation. He's got two fucked up hands. And his back is killing him.
Yeah,
that's the situation.
That's if he's got his hands and everything else intact.
yeah. To be up and let go before it went round that pulley.
Oh, they just give him a couple of laps.
We had a guy at work put his hand in rollers that are designed to roll steel, and he got his glove trapped and he dragged his hand in.
Oh fuck! Did he lose his hand?
No, he had flat fingers though for a bit.
What do you mean he had flat fingers for a bit? Did they pump back up?
No, they did plastic surgery on him and crap like that, you know, and did things to him and put them right again, but they were all crushed. They were flat. One of these people, if he actually hit himself with a hammer or something, he used to howl and make a right sound. And this particular day, his hand had gone through rollers and he was silent as out, so we knew he'd proper hurt himself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he was one of the right crackers, slightest bit of a knock, and he, you know, and he never made a sound. So we go, oh my God, this is bad. And he's like that. He had one normal hand and one Kenny Everett hand, big like a big foot.
I bet he was good at catching balls.
I bet his fingers look like fish slices.
Oh yeah, and then he went to hospital, plastic surgery, and he was off for about how long were he off for? About 2 or 3 months. He was off for. And he came back to work, and he was all right. You know, he just had scars.
When he come back, did he have to do a week in hand?
He was told and repeatedly warned. He was totally warned because rollers for rolling steel could be deadly. And you do not wear gloves when you're using them.
You're right. Can you imagine if it went up his shoulder and then his fucking head's in it?
Yeah. You do not use gloves on them because you just catch them. Poof.
Did they have one arm longer than other?
No, I think his arm's
I think my brother got
it. With him.
He was using a fucking.
So he'd only got his fingers.
He was using it like a drill press, and his glove got caught in it, and it fucking twisted up and fucking jammed him up and fucked all his hand up.
Oh yeah.
So you got to be careful if you're wearing things in
machinery like that. You're just not supposed to use gloves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
one of the places we go to. Well, they've moved now, but anyway. There was a lad there and he had longer and he got it caught in one of the mixing machines and it just scalped him in one doing a split second. Scalped the lot. Off like that. And he howled.
What do you mean?
Yeah. He looked like the guy out to Silence of the Lambs where he was eating his brain. You know what I mean? Just ripped the lot off.
What do you mean Brian would think about that?
Fucked up that one.
Fuck what you guys say. I love it. My grandkids are gonna love it. They're gonna be like, Grandpa did what? Grandpa did this. Here's what your grandfather did, future grandkids.
Turning in the grave the day I let someone else become the boss of me. When there's a boss of me, I'll be damned.
People don't listen. You just never ever wear gloves when you're doing that with machinery, stationary machinery like that. And we warned him and warned him and warned him about it.
Did his glove fit him afterwards?
Oh no, he was ripped to shreds.
These bigger gloves.
You look like one of them
But the
four hands.
matter of the fact is, if you'd warned him several times about wearing gloves, he's got no thing for a claim a compensation.
Yeah.
He's lucky it was a roller and not something that's spinning real fast.
Yeah, he was very slow rollers. He's lucky he had somebody with him who had a composed head, because he could have easily he pressed the emergency button.
Yeah, what? A composed head?
No, he was composed, calm in the situation, because
composed.
When he stopped the emergency stop, you have to think about which way to start it again, because if he'd have started it, it'd have pulled him further in.
Back through.
It'd have pulled him further in, but he had to be composed, and he was lucky he had somebody composed with him who reversed it. A lot of people had a panic, switched on, like, oh my God, and pulled him further in. But luckily, it didn't happen.
Fucking ow. Fucking ow.
If you want to see something that's bad, that we don't like that, just search YouTube for Tokarka, and it's a guy who gets caught in a lathe. You have never seen out like it in your life. I'm actually amazed it's on YouTube.
Send me a link.
Called Tokarka.
Can you send me a link somewhere?
We had an health and safety guy show it to us once. I think it's
real?
Oh, it's real. It's in Russia, but a funny feeling. It's like that funny feeling they've made it so you can't view it. Just hang on. They've blocked it. It's no point me showing you. It shows you. It shows you just before, but doesn't actually show you when it happens. See if I can.
Rightly so too. That's horrific. Who the fuck wants to see that?
No, it's bad.
I've seen terrible things on this internet. I've seen terrible things. It's like so bad, so fucking bad, man. People being stabbed in the eyeball with screwdrivers and stuff, like heads cut off, and like the nastiest shit, the worst fucking terrible things, man. Oh, fuck. I haven't for a while, but when the internet first came out, that's what people done. You look at all the fucking. There was a site called Steak and Cheese.
Steak and Cheese.
Yeah, have you ever heard of that? I don't know if it still exists, but it was all the worst things in the world you could fucking see all in one place. Stuff that fucking give you nightmares.
There's one with a woman with a forklift, and the forklift goes off the edge of this thing, and back wheels come up, and she does this to try and stop it, and it comes back down. We're underneath, and it's like 3 ton of forklift. So you know what happened to her.
Can you remember the one where the guy jumped off a wall to go into the sea? There was like a concrete ledge, and he smashed his face. And then they had a clip afterwards where his face was open like this, like fucking open, and he's gasping for breath, and you can see it going.
It literally smashed his face in half, hadn't it?
Yeah.
Like totally bottom jaw off, yeah.
It was all that type of shit. Fucking horrendous, man. There's some terrible things on the internet. People just consume just fucking horrible shit. Wherever you
think they like the thrill of being shocked, and then the thrill of something being funny, then the thrill of something being, upsetting, and then because you're flicking through, you're getting those emotions and those feelings straight instantly. Straight up addicted.
It's an emotional fucking roller coaster, literally.
And people get addicted to that.
No, it's fucking terrible. Like that is rightly so, man. It's fucked up. Like sometimes you watch a video, and sometimes I'll watch a video and it'll fuck me up for half a day.
Yeah, some of them are bad.
But I'm on with the Steak and Cheese. I used to actively go looking for shit. See what can shock me.
There's a lot of work, and his phone's just full of it. And I just look at it, and oh God, it's all these gangs who catch people and butcher them and stuff like this, and it's so graphic. It's unbelievable. And I think, how can you look at that shit?
You've got to be some kind of sadist to watch that shit.
I ain't saying shit.
Oh, you're addicted to the feeling of it? Simple as that. That's why this new generation in BL
No,
in front of us is so
honestly,
fucked up.
I stopped it. I stopped it. I was like, what? I can't do this no more. I
Yeah,
watched
but-
one where there's these young boys. It's called fucking Two Boys and a Screwdriver or some shit. And there was some old guy in there from where they lived, and he must have done some bad stuff. And they fucking kidnapped him, took him to the woods, smashed his head in with a fucking hammer and all that until he was barely alive, but he was still alive. And then they had a screwdriver and they're fucking stabbing him in his eyeball and filming it.
Yeah.
And like pushing it and wiggling it around and all that.
A lot of kids have done them stupid TikTok dares and that.
And
as well.
he's screaming and all, like it's fucking terrible shit, man.
Yeah. Awful. Yeah, I've seen loads of them like that, where they cut people's arms and crap off, and they're just there.
And all the ones where the jihad's cutting off soldiers' heads.
Correct. That's when most of them videos that are circulating. That's what they are. They're all in that neck of woods. The ones I've seen.
Yeah. Well,
but the thing is, I mean, what if watching it bothers you? Then that's the time. It's time to stop watching them. If you watch them at all in the first place.
Just watching Silence of the Lambs and The Saw and The Hostel.
I don't like it. That's one of the reasons why I don't like horror movies.
I used to watch all the horror movies when I was a kid.
Oh,
Freddy, fucking Poltergeist. Tell you what, one which I was reminded of the other day. Pet Sematary. Remember that when that first came out?
I've heard
that was like
of
a
it,
shocker.
I can't recall ever watching it.
Have you never watched Pet Sematary?
No.
It's what's his name? Stephen King.
Oh, it's going to be a bad one if it's him, Stephen King. He does good films and books, so they're always going to be good with his name at the back of them.
Yeah.
But the thing is, in these horror movies,
all the Stephen King
people
films.
they know that the baddie's coming for you. What do? They go back.
Do you know? Yeah. Well, do you know what happened when I was a kid? I used to have night terrors. I don't know if you know what night terrors are.
Yeah,
they're fucking terrifying, like seriously terrifying. And then when I started watching like horror movies, I used to feel that feeling of what the horror film does to you is the same feeling as when you're gonna have a night terror. It's the same sort of thing, and I just stopped watching fucking horror movies. It's no fun for me. Like some people think it's fun and all that. The last one I watched, I think, was like the Blair Witch Project.
But you see, that's the problem with me. If I watch out like that, it plays on my mind. So you go to bed with that on your mind. So obviously,
do you want to watch that?
Yeah, when you fall asleep, that's what's going to replay in your
yeah.
In your dream.
When we watched the Blair Witch Project, it's me and Kate in the flat. I think it's before we had Jack, before we had kids, and it finished. And I just got up and walked out of the room. And I went in the bedroom and just stood in the corner of the bedroom, facing the corner, because that's what happens on the film. I don't know if you can remember the film.
Never watched it.
And I stood there for ages, and then Kate's like, "What are you doing?" And I didn't make a noise. And then she'd come in. She's like, "Oh, what the fuck are you doing?" I just stood there to freak it out. What a twat. Kate, can you remember that? Oh, what a fucker I was.
Still are.
The same, there's no was about it.
Like a cute little meow.
I'm way better now. I used to be. Oh, it's a laugh, isn't it?
That's what I'm I'm not a horror movie fan.
Oh, my mum, I am. My mum is. My mum loves them. Oh God.
You like them, Rich? You?
I don't mind them. Yeah, I don't mind. More, not so much horror, but more guts. Hostels.
Do you sit there on your own now and watch a horror? Would you sit there on your own and watch a horror movie?
Yeah, I'd watch like Hostel or Saw or something.
Nah,
because
on your own.
Yeah, because you know, even though it's gory and good, they're just actors. You know what I mean? I always keep that in my mind. I've come to watch like a more creepy.
Yeah,
film.
but you know when all the horror shit you see, like a lot of that happens in real life.
Oh yeah.
There's people out there doing that shit. Some of that shit.
Yeah.
You know? It's
The
not-
hostel is very close to reality, and I
about 3
think
hours
that
ago.
kind of shit goes on. The saw I'm not so sure about, but the hostel definitely. You know, they're in some far out flipping Eastern Bloc country, like, and where they're all police are in on it and everybody, and they're just kidnapping students and butchering them. I can imagine that takes place. You know what I mean?
Oh, that definitely takes place. Yeah. There's I don't know if you know about fucking human trafficking.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
And all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but human trafficking, they keep them alive, don't they? Not
child trafficking.
In America, there's so many children go missing each year that are never found again. Hundreds of thousands.
You know them coming over at border at the moment in Texas, right? The kids have got numbers written on their arms. They ring that number, the fucking immigration thing, and say, you know, do you know this child? And they say, yeah. Well, can you vouch for him? Could you give him somewhere to stay? And they say, yeah. And they ain't got time to vet them all to see whether they're going straight into child trafficking. That's what's happening. Literally, kids coming over with telephone numbers written on them. Fucking
horrendous.
7.2 million have come in the last 3 years into America. Through border.
Oh, well, you do know that we're approaching 1 million.
Oh, yeah. Easy. Easy. Oh.
Well, it's more than that. It's been going on for 10 years in this country. Not as much as what it is now, but it's been fucking going on for a while. Crazy. But let's not get political. I'm just fucking getting myself ready for war. That's all I'm doing.
I've got things strategically placed.
I'm
yeah,
I'm ready to. All right, I'm ready to fucking fight any day. I fight on my own land.
Definitely going to come to our door because it's in our cities now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kicking off on that fucking doorstep.
Yeah.
There are protests going on in Leeds every day as well.
Oh, they're
Last
everywhere.
weekend.
Bloody nuisance.
And then fucking Mr. Sunak earlier said, I'm going to put a stop to it all. And then there were fucking terrorist attack in South London earlier. Exact same place where the acid attack was a few weeks before that.
What was the acid attack?
The guy
who ended up throwing himself in the river, didn't he? They think.
Yeah.
Threw acid on this girl.
But he burnt all his own face when he did it, and then he went on the run. But it was pretty easy to spot. He didn't have one fucking eye. It all burnt.
Why did you do it?
Well, they don't. They said they didn't know whether it were an acid attack, but it was some kind of alkaline solution.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why did he do it? Who was he like?
Jihad, I think.
It was
He was
her
shouting out that power,
ex-boyfriend.
that
It was the woman's ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, listen, you can I mean, that's a terrible thing. You can't put that down to like a fucking you know, that's a relationship issue. That some fucking crazy cunt have done something crazy. You know, like that happens probably quite regular. That's never ever fucking televised. But just because it was, you know, it's a racial. It's meant to stir us up. That's what they're doing. They don't do it for nothing. They haven't got to tell us anything, have they? They haven't got to tell us all about shit. They want to cause a fucking feeling in you. That's what it is. It's manipulation. It's emotional fucking manipulation. Like 100%. That's don't watch the news because I wouldn't have known about it if you never told me. So it's not bothering me, but now it is because you told me.
How are you?
What is wrong with you?
How are you?
That lady Sky's live making a tea.
She's making a tea.
Who's going? How are you?
Looks me mate my stuff tonight. So.
It sounds like Chris.
Is it Chris?
It's Callum.
All right.
Say hello to Cat.
Say hello to the cat.
Hello, cat.
How is the cat?
All right. Funny thing is, though, since we've had patio doors, he won't go out through patio doors and he won't come in through patio doors yet. He'll go out through front door.
Yeah, because he knows who put him in. He's like, I don't trust these fuckers.
Probably booted him one or something. I don't know. But anyway, He's all right now. He's coming and going through patio doors now.
Tail.
Have you ever known a cat have a phobia of patio doors?
Yeah, but he might have walked into it thinking it was fucking open.
Yeah, he might run into it thinking it was an opening. What you got to do is open the patio door and throw him through it. Then he knows it's
He's all right now. It took him a few days, but he's
Every time when he comes in,
Look at that tail, man. That's a hell of a fucking tail.
yeah, that were our chase.
How big is it?
Do I know? I ain't got tape measure out.
No, I don't mean fucking like, you know, by the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
centimeter. What do you mean the fucking tail? How big's the tail? Yeah, oh yeah. I want to know how big's the fucking tail. Look big.
Stop being facetious.
It's a long tail.
Feces.
He's
Feces.
got a long tail to tell you.
Are you Googling it? How big is my cat?
No.
How big is my cat?
Let me Google it for a second.
No.
There'll be one called
How big is my
ratemycat.com.
cat?
I bet there's a ratemycat.com.
Rape my cat.
Rate.
Oh, fucking hell. Your accent, man. You want to be careful what you're saying.
I've got a sore throat.
Oh, you show me a picture.
That's who we're talking about. Jeez.
say, you know him yesterday, the thing one. I was saying about when
like
I
Hitler.
was after it changed yesterday.
Again?
No.
Did you see it?
Hey?
Let me see again. Looks a bit like Hitler.
Hitler.
Yep, Hitler.
We have ways of making you purr.
Z Kyle.
Yeah.
Calling you, Chase.
Just, I don't have that pal. I get him.
Would you like to take the Third Reich?
You only look back at history and the things that have happened in the last 100 years, and then you look at what's happening now. Like we're going through some historical.
We're going through it all in high speed fucking motion.
Yeah, we're going through some historical shit right now. Like 100%. It's crazy.
That's why I do stuff like this. Alexa, show outside. Keep an eye on things.
Alexa, show outside.
I watched the
I don't know, bro.
documentary.
That art tonight, look.
Oh, you shared that out. Oh, look at Buster, man. What a handsome boy he was.
They were. Gorgeous. Hey, you
know what they say about dogs and their owners and stuff being alike?
Speak for yourself. I was doing one of these things on Facebook today, and it says, "What job suits your face?"
Oh, you don't want to know.
Mafia boss.
Yeah, we're
hello to my little friend.
No, be careful. Be very careful.
I can imagine you a mafia boss, like on Shameless. You're like,
yeah, be careful if you put another 100 grams of sugar in your buns.
Keep you on the estate, fucking sorting everyone out. People are coming to you. Jeanette, I got an issue. Well, I have this. Say nothing. We'll sort it out.
Oh, you know. Do you sleep? Tracy's knackered. He's only just gone to bloody sleep, I think. Oh, shit. He fell asleep after.
You're not meant to be having kids at this age in life, Johnny.
She finally asleep.
Johnny, I hope you live until you're like 120, man. I fucking really do.
Zoom just gone off for the last 10 minutes ago, I think. Why?
Can't we retire it now, maybe?
You fucking.
This is
what 40 years with no.
If it weren't human,
I'm just saying to Tracy, I'm saying, can't we retire now? Just
this is another one. If it weren't human, what would have been?
Bed. I mean, in life.
I know.
If you weren't what?
Red wine.
If you wasn't human, you'd be a glass of red wine. What the fuck is
If I weren't human, I'd be a red glass. It says, you know what you want in life. You are passionate for the things you love. You don't let anyone look down on you. You know how to enjoy things, whether big or small. Hey, guess what dog breed I am?
What dog breed I am?
A Doberman. That's bullshit. That's not real.
So you're mafia.
888% danger level.
Johnny, if you,
It says
if
I'm
you
not
were a
being. I'm
bodyguard-
brutally honest. It's not my fault. The truth is, here's a
If you
band-aid.
was a body part, what would you be?
Why would I even?
If you were a body part, what would you be?
Questions like that, Bob?
Guess what? Guess what? Me and the beast is.
You can how's that? Oh, a bear.
That's a brown bear. I'd be a cunt.
All I can say about that today is you do some shit on that Facebook.
I know. Do you know what? They're all the quizzes for gullible people, and that you'll get hacked.
This
They're like,
is the thing. There were this thing, and it says 7 dwarfs of old age: nappy, wrinkly, squinty, rocky, saggy, leaky, and 40. And I put on the post, I'm all of them 100%.
I'm also single. Check me out.
check out my leaky, staggy, fucking sweaty, stinky. What else was there?
OnlyFans.
Johnny, do you make money on your OnlyFans?
No, I'd really say it up.
Oh, do you? Have you not sat there in your cowboy boots oiling yourself up on that?
No, the account's set up. I ain't done fuck all with it.
Oh, you fucking scaredy cat.
It was funny. It's funny, isn't it?
Oh, we've been on for 2 hours. What the fuck? That's gone quick.
So I'm a beer and I'm a Doberman and a glass of wine.
And a mafia boss.
And a mafia boss.
I'm smelling bullshit. Oh man, look at a picture. You've used fucking bubbles and a bow in your hair. Well, mine had been a Halloween picture as well.
Yeah.
How about this? I mean, just fucking look at it.
That's just making a statement.
That is.
I watched, say that.
Yeah.
I watched Godfather earlier. Godfather? Yeah.
Keena's asthma's kicking off.
What?
Keena's asthma's playing up at the moment.
Okay.
Stupid bloody weather, isn't it?
Was on the news today. Trump was at the border waving over the Mexicans trying to cross. Listen, I know it's all bullshit, all this political stuff, but you gotta love Trump. I mean, if you love anything about all the bullshit, you gotta love Trump, man.
He's won 12 so far.
How can you not love Trump? I just don't understand it.
He's won 12 states so far, and it's not even fucking anywhere near election yet.
Yeah.
Well, they don't even know because of this legal whatsmajig that he's going to be able to stand president.
Yeah,
but you know what? I don't care. I don't even know nothing about what he stands for and like.
Well, they're trying to get him on some tax thing, but all truckers have turned up and blocked fucking the highway to New York City, and they're all fucking starving. I'm not even joking. They're running out of food at lot. They're blockading it and saying you're not fucking
letting nothing in. Cost in New York fucking millions.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Blockaded the road.
But like I don't give a fuck about the politics. But you just
don't
got to
fuck with farmers and you don't fuck with truckers.
And just the way he is, he's. I'm pretty good at reading.
Without truckers, every country comes to a standstill, doesn't it? Simple as that.
Yeah, truckers, farmers, fucking bin men. Like, keep it real, and realize who's running this shit.
Yeah.
You know, delivery people, postmen, farmers, fucking doctors, nurses.
Yeah.
Just
Welsh farmers were at the Welsh Parliament, weren't they, kicking off over there?
And everyone's being royally fucking shafted. Everyone.
That Dreyfus, your Welsh fucking minister, is trying to steal land off the Welsh farmers and force them to plant fucking trees on them. Millions of trees.
What people got to understand, yeah? The infrastructure infrastructure for everything to work is in place because it's working. As long as everyone just goes to work, but just don't listen to the bullshit. I don't know how we can do that, but like everything is still run. We're running everything.
Shall I read you a good,
You know what I mean?
a feel good story, right?
Yes, please.
Private airlifted to safety after surviving 400-foot plunge over a cliff, and he was from California.
Oh, that's cheery.
And he lasted 2 days. Yeah, but I mean, what chances are him surviving a 400-foot?
Yeah, but I thought you were going to say fucking twins were born to a couple that have been trying for fucking 7 years. Yeah, that's a lovely story. Oh no, man survives after plunging to his death. Luckily,
he said, "Ow."
Luckily, he didn't lose both his arms, but he did lose both his legs.
Yeah. He can now pick his nose from behind the back of his head.
I think it's about time Gary Ross fucking come up on a panel.
Yes.
We've had slight discussions. I think he's actually got
one day.
I think tonight's the night. Come on, Gary. You fucking sissy.
Yeah, that's it. Encourage him.
Well, shouldn't be a pussy, you know? I will encourage him as soon as he gets up here.
Yeah. Show you
Oh,
human.
you there, Rich? Is it comfy?
Yeah, it's all right, yeah.
It looks quite comfy.
Yeah, it's okay.
Can you lean back and all that?
Yeah, I can lean back. I can go lean back further, but I don't like it.
Go on and show me. How far back does it go?
Well, it goes quite a good way back, you know what I mean?
No, I don't. Show me.
I'm not showing you because when I pull lever out, it's sometimes past it.
He might fling his legs in air and fall.
Oh, what you're saying is there's a shit chair.
You're supposed to lean forward.
But I just don't want to have to piss about getting it back into the position I wanted in, you know what I mean?
Nah, I don't.
He's saying, don't fuck with my
That's
position.
the word for it.
I want to see you lean back like this.
Fucking women coming up on me watch here.
Hey, what?
There's women coming up on your watch. What's that? I think. How come I haven't got one of them watches?
He wants one of them watches.
Random women appearing.
Look at my shit. I'm smashing it every day. I'm smashing everything. Smashing it.
Investigate that.
You can investigate it. Oh, is it a date? Somebody wants a date.
Yeah, boy.
Is it any good?
No.
How does it work? You send them some money and they send you a picture.
Yo, Betsy, good to see you.
Hello, Betsy.
Hey, Betsy.
Yo.
Good to see you, bud.
Betsy, there's a link if you want to come and pop up on a channel, on the panel. The channel panel.
Channel or a channel panel.
Whatever floats your boat.
I was only going to go for 2 hours, but fuck it. That 2 hours went quick. Let's have another drink. You know what we're like.
I've got to go put kettle on again.
Still no drink, Johnny?
Nope. All sugar.
You must have something. You must have something alcoholic in the house.
Only stuff like tea and Maria and shit like that.
Oh, there you go. Tea. You always gonna have tea. It's tea and Marie.
Right.
I don't even know what tea and Marie is. It like a liqueur thing or something? I don't know.
Well, we'll find out now, won't we? We'll find out now.
No.
Just get some ice. Just put it with ice.
I'll have a drink on Jeanette's tomorrow.
Yes.
Betsy, you're not shy. Well, it doesn't matter if you're shy. It's okay to be shy. Just come up and just say hello. That's all. Just come up. You haven't got to put. I'll allow you not to have your camera on. You can keep your camera off. As long as it's definitely you. How will we figure that out? There's somebody out there now making up a Betsy account just to come up.
Yeah.
I'm fucking telling you. They'll be out there. Those crazy motherfuckers. They fucking do anything. The last one at Dummy made up what's her name? Oh, I can't forget her name. Don't been here for a while. She draws pictures. Begins with an M.
Megan.
No, not Megan.
Huh?
Does it begin with an M? No, don't begin. Curly hair.
I think I know what you mean.
You know what I'm on about. She moved to a boyfriend somewhere.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. She got like dark black glasses on.
Yeah, what's her fucking
Is it
name?
Monica you're on about?
Monica. It
Yeah.
was him, yeah. Monica,
Hey, I
yeah.
got it. Woo.
Well done, Johnny boy. What was the whole point? Oh no, yeah, they made her because she used to come up
Yeah, I
and
remember,
have
yeah.
the camera on a lot because she was in work on her. So they come up and I was just so used to just letting her up from the basement. So I let her up, and then next thing you know, there's fucking somebody being fucking proper bent over.
Where they getting fucked over a
Form
table?
bombed you, in other words.
I was there. They got fucked over a table.
Slipping of the full. She's being slipped the full length.
They're sorting it out on wallpaper table.
By the time I fucking clicked it off, it was too late. I already got fucking like 17 strokes in.
Huh?
Oh, you're all right, Betsy. Don't worry.
Him.
Okay.
No worries, man. I hope you're good. Don't listen. Life is fucking tricky. Fucking tricky. But everyone's life is tricky.
Water. I can't be having a cup of tea.
You'll get through it, man.
Dreaming.
Pretty sure you will.
Fucking cat that
I can
snores.
get through all my shit.
He's dreaming.
If I can get through my shit, you can get
Snoring.
That's snoring.
Yeah.
we're all meant to get through our shit. It's just shit. It just makes you who you are.
It's snoring.
The shit you go through, how you deal with your shit, is
There's a lot of shit going
a
on there.
representation of who
Well,
you are.
as the song goes, I get knocked down, but I get up again.
As the song goes, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Something you're not telling us?
No, I just told you. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. All right, Johnny. Look at Johnny and fucking Richard have just both gone off for a little kiss.
Are you feeling left out?
Oh no, I'm never left out. Oh, right, do you want to have a kiss? You bring your lips up to this side.
3 years since I had a kiss.
Behave yourself. Well, I'm going to kiss the back of your head. I'll smack you. Bring your head over here so I can smack the back of your head. You didn't know where to put your lips. Amateur. Amateur. They're by there.
It's been that long. I don't know where to put my lips. Yeah.
Fucking
You don't know where to put your lips. What you do? Right, a bit further, closer. Left a bit. Bit more. Oh, stop it. You bring up the worst of me, for fuck's sake.
That's it. Blame me. Don't know you do.
Johnny and Richard still having a kiss.
You know,
Johnny's going to get to you.
bad influence comes to mind. This is the problem, though, Betsy. I were all pure and innocent till I met Hazy.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, you know, it's about 3 years since I last kissed out.
I give in to my intrusive thoughts.
No,
Last time you had a kiss?
I think it's 3 years ago.
The last time you had a kiss?
3 years ago.
Good morning.
Me. I haven't had one for about 10 years.
Yeah.
I'm like a kiss
Every
on the
day.
lips.
I have one every day.
No, I've never
Yeah,
had one.
I get kissed every day because every day people can just kiss my ass.
3 years ago, at least.
Oh, fuck. Listen, I'll drive up and give you a kiss if you want.
Oh, don't worry, I'll find somebody eventually.
I do worry though, Richard. That's my problem.
So don't worry, I'll find somebody eventually. She went,
We're manning your guidance, Easy. We'll get him a bird one way or other.
Listen, I could get him a bird. I'll take him out in the town. I'll get him a fucking bird. I mean, she might be.
That's what he's worried about.
I'm going to take him to Amsterdam. I'll definitely get him one over there.
I'm in no rush for women.
I've got a little bottle of water.
Listen. When are we going to go to Amsterdam then? Seriously, because it's time's ticking now. Johnny,
I'll do my holiday first.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You're both going on holiday soon, aren't you? You two?
Yeah, I'm going in 10 days.
Yeah. Well, Easy's 11.
Only 17 days.
And
I'm only going for 4 nights. Just a midweek fucking little thing.
Same here. Monday to Friday.
Yeah, cost £80.
You're not
Probably
going
going to cost me 600 when I'm there.
Is there enough room in caravan for one night for 3 of us and 3 pets?
No.
I'm glad you wasn't asking me.
No, I'm on
You
a
could
back
come-
because you go on 11.
I've got an idea, Jeanette.
14.
You like my pets. Come and watch the house. You can stop here.
Good idea. Yeah, there's enough room in his house for you.
Yeah, there is when nobody's in it.
Oh, actually, when you going, Johnny?
18.
When you having your kitchen done?
14th.
Hmm.
We're starting.
You come over early.
Shame, because you could have went and stayed in Johnny's and
Come over a couple of days early. Watch the house. Dublin. Nah, I've got Farad stopping. Yeah. It'd be good for nursery with Callie.
just hope it's
And
flat.
Ailey's coming out on the 18th at night, so they can have the house to themselves.
Ooh.
I'll keep her in that prison if she's pregnant again.
She's coming out on the 18th, so she'll have your house to herself.
Yeah, with Farad, yeah.
Nice.
You mentioned it, but I went, well, shit, I won't be here, so you've got it to yourself.
Oh yeah, so
Well,
you're gonna have fucking Faraj's fucking jizz stains all over your house. Nice.
In your bed anyway, John.
Yeah, I bet he does on your pillow. Oh, it's not so great no more, Johnny, is it?
No, I'll change the bedding over. All good.
What you should do before you go, cling film your fucking whole bed.
Cling film.
Just proof it.
Yeah, at least
Not many times when I was younger and I still lived at home and my mum gone on holiday. I had a few birds round, so I can't say no. Always change the bedding. Sort it out, eh?
I don't do.
Yeah, I fucking did. I was shit when I was younger. Imagine a younger, cheeky version of me. Oh dear.
Was you cheekier?
Good times. Good times.
Okay.
Carefree times. Carefree times.
The good old days, Johnny.
Yeah,
you know how long that was, Johnny? That was fucking 32 years ago.
It was longer for me.
Well, 32 years ago was longer for you.
Now we're rocking it.
How? It was 32 years ago.
And now we're rocking it in a fucking fitness
No,
style.
I mean, by the time. Yeah, right.
I know, I was thinking that today when I was in the gym because honestly, it's
I was 30 then, so I'd passed me, I'd got kids then.
You can see pass your MOT then.
It's coming up 2 months since I've been fucking training and shit. And I really can feel the improvement, like, because I do the same thing every time I go. Like when I go on the running machine, like now I'm just running for the full fucking 6 minutes. Like I can run for 6 minutes. That's pretty fucking good for a 47-year-old. I could go longer as well, but I've just set myself a fucking. I don't want to kill myself. You know what I mean? And I can also swim 1,000 meters. Like pretty easy.
I just can't do the running bit. My spinal cord's too fucked to do that. My spine can't really take any more impacts. Every time I fucking hurt myself, I'm laid up for weeks and weeks and weeks. So I've got to be careful.
Oh yeah, you can't fuck yourself up.
My spinal cord's inoperable, so I need to be a bit more careful with me. Well, a lot more careful. I'm doing good there. Doing good.
Yeah.
A lot more mobile than I used to be.
Old as fuck, Betsy.
We're keeping it real, Betsy. I saw you up on the roof. He does roofing.
Huh? He does roofing.
He does roofing, isn't it? Well, more than that, really. We're doing all stonework, isn't it?
No, that's what I was going to say. That's what I was thinking. Because if I like,
doing it.
do you know in like 6 months, I can't even imagine how my physique's going to be. Because obviously I want to be fit for Harry, But last year I'd done the Father's race and I didn't win, and Harry's face because I didn't win. But I'm racing fucking 20-year-olds. You know what I mean? Like I shouldn't be in the fucking junior school Father's Day race at fucking 47. I just shouldn't. But I still entered. I still went and fucking gave it my all. And I was just a big fucking lanky fat bastard.
I did it as well with Keena. I'm fucking about fifth, I think.
Yeah, but you know Harry's face when I didn't win. He was fucking devastated. Like he was convinced I how could I not win? You know, and he was fucking. I could see he was actually devastated.
Because he's
this year,
he's super now, don't you? So.
Yeah, so this year I'm going to try and come third. That's my plan.
Why don't find out where the race is and race, and everybody who's in front, I'll shoot them with an air rifle.
Oh yeah,
yeah. We'll be there to sabotage them that's in front of you.
Yeah. Terrorist attack at school.
Pop a pellet in the forehead. Everybody who's in front.
I'll sit on this sideline and bloke in that lane. I'll stick a stick.
No, listen. I think I can train.
It with the Welsh National Front.
I think I can do it, man. Honestly, I'm fucking. I'm getting it back. I'm making like
carried out the attack.
You knew how my arms felt. No, it's fucking. It's not good.
I'll tell you what. We'll get. What's it? What do you call them?
A bow and arrow.
No, not bow and arrow.
Catapult.
Listen, let me tell you.
Catapult thing.
That is a bow and arrow.
Catapult where you know to a stick like that.
Oh, stick, yeah, well that's that. That's not that.
What?
A bloody good shot with.
That's what angle you're firing from.
No, it's not. You fire it like this. You look at your fucking people. And you're like, I would shoot you like this. I've got fucking actual. Where are they? I don't know. I've tidied up. You know when I tidy up? I don't know where nothing is.
Mine always ends up in a bag in that fucking cupboard, and it's like the great adventure fucking finding something.
Oh yeah, then 5 years later you go through it, you're like, oh, look at all this shit.
Yeah, but you know when you're not looking for it, you always find it.
I've got a drawer like that that's just crammed with shit.
I've got an house like that.
It was like on Wednesday night, right? I says to Chris, there's a coupling. A bit similar.
Everybody has that. Oh, for
a bit
fuck's sake!
Similar to this, right? I says, and it's already got a piping nozzle in it. Where is it? And me and Chris under dying low. And then next day,
how many of them I got?
Oh, right, yeah.
Then he says to me next day, he says, you know when you were looking for that, when we were looking for that nozzle, yeah. Oh. He says, well, I found it. He says it was covered with cups and plates and everything. I says, well, what the fuck were you doing in there?
Hey, if you've got a date now for that, you're gonna have to.
What did he say? What did he say?
He don't know. He says, well, I must have been put it pots away. He says, and put it in there.
Then what did you say?
All my shit together.
Then what did he say?
You got too much shit.
And they were like, yeah, if you're not looking for it, you find it. And we couldn't find it nowhere on Tuesday, so I ended up compromising.
Well, then what did you say?
You mean improvising? You mean?
Then what did he say?
Bye, Betsy.
I didn't
Nice
think
and better.
that, but yeah.
I'll go, folks. See you all soon. Much love. Cheers. Yeah, I'm only we're 5 minutes left, and I can't go all night. What the fuck? What's the time? It's 25 to 12. Is it 25 to 12?
Quarter to 12 nearly.
Yeah, quarter to, I mean.
I'm having a lie in it more. Anybody wakes me up in the morning, I'll fucking do them.
You having a tea, Maria?
I decide I'm having a lie in. I end up waking up early.
I'll grab some rum for tomorrow night, though. I'll have a drink tomorrow night.
Yeah, we'll get lashed. We'll have a proper sesh tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm thinking a small bottle, but Richard's convinced me to get the larger bottle.
We'll just get on it and get hammered and stuff everybody.
Yeah, fuck them all.
What, like
Richard,
Sunday,
that's the deal, mate. I'm going to get a big bottle of rum. Let's all get fucking trolley.
Yeah.
Jeanette, get some cheap Malibu.
Just get hammered and stuff them.
How hammered you
need
in
People who are invalid.
Invalid. Invalid.
A rocky road.
What?
What?
Say that again.
They went down a rocky road. They picked people out who are more invalidated than normal people.
Invalidated.
Right, by
Look on
tomorrow at
the-
11 o'clock.
Listen, what was you actually talking about there?
And a flipping clue. I don't the look on the nose.
It was something to do with a rocky
She's looking at
road.
me like I'm having a stroke or something.
Who?
She was looking at me like I'm having a stroke or something.
You were having a fucking stroke.
I think she thought you were, Richard, but yeah.
She's like that.
How it come about Rocky Road, I've not got a clue.
Yeah, they go down a rocky road and they pick up the people that are more invalidated.
What's a rocky road for if you want to I can't even say it now.
Hey, Jeanette, at 10:30 tomorrow night, do a speech and language therapy lesson. It'll be fun.
You should have just said disabled, Richard.
Yeah.
What should I get to have in my rum then? It's got no sugar in it. I can have that Coke Zero shit, can't I? Something like that.
Oh dear.
I need
no
some
sugar.
sugar.
Just ice. Ice you can have in it.
Should I be fucking trolling?
We couldn't make head
It's
and
rum and
tail what the fuck we're on about.
Yeah, rum ice and some water. Get some sparkly water.
No. Don't like sparkling water.
Okay, don't then.
You know when you get home and you realise you bought the wrong fucking bottles. Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks when you want to make a cup of tea, but fucking sparkly water.
I've got a little bottle here to keep me going. 5 litre one, that one.
Right, see. Big old bottle. They're good for piss bottles.
On long journeys.
It's the size at spout, you see.
You got it. Over them are Oasis bottles. But Oasis, I mean, you can fill one of them up on a good fucking piss.
I'm just growing lemon trees, so it's all good.
What do I mean?
If you piss on them, it helps them grow.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Who the fuck? Oh, Jeanette's not.
Why do you think your eyes squint when you suck on a lemon?
Who the fuck knows that if you piss on a lemon tree, it grows?
It was me that told Johnny.
She looked it up. You looked it up.
Yeah, but why would you look that up? What the fuck is?
It's not about having a pissing garden. Though. Said I'll piss on my lemon tree, and she went, "That's good for it."
Yeah, but she knew it already to say that.
We probably looked. You know, the chats we've had over the years, we probably looked it up already.
How the fuck do you know? What the fuck is that?
It will have been looked up more than once.
Do you know walnut trees? Do you know that walnut trees? They got a machine that beats the fucking side of the tree, and it produces more walnuts.
It's not actually. You don't actually pee on the tree. You pee on the soil around it.
Oh well, that's all right then. I always splash.
And then what happens?
And then you put water on top of it.
Oh, I ain't got time for that.
Oh,
that's what rain's for.
How much piss do you think he's producing to fucking water a tree?
Well, I have one of these a day.
Just drink a whole one of them a day.
It's nitrogen in the soil. It creates nitrogen in the soil.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I mean, that's science.
So if you piss in the wind, it'll make your edges grow.
Does it make the lemon a bit pissy?
If you suck on the lemon and it tastes of piss, you've overdone it.
Well, it'd be sugar free if I start pissing now.
Right, listen, we've gone a fucking 2.5 hours, so we're going to be very well.
Right.
Thanks for tuning in. And
Okey-dokey.
you haven't got to run away, Johnny.
No, I'll grab a drink though.
This woman, right, peed on or around her lemon trees, and look at the size of them.
Oh, face, got a big that's a nice pair of lemons.
Looking forward to showing me lemons.
She's got gigantic lemons, hasn't she?
Yes.
I peed around the fucking nut tree and have a look at the size of these. I'm unlooked. Bye, everyone.
See you later, guys.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the Struggle Street theme tune. Peace out, bitches.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.